Look, we can hide and just never come out. So this is where we will be for the next, like, 3 hours. We'll just sit and wait in this cupboard. And then we won't die. Survival at its finest. Who says I have no survival instinct? This is my survival instinct. We live here. As we say on my channel, we could make a home here. This is where we live now. The witch is back.
So many dead aliens. What if they all just want a hug from you?
My hugs are for my children and my wife. So they have to just wait, I'm afraid. They have to live their own life. Plus, have they not heard of social distancing? They are getting far too close. Personal space, people. Personal space. Like that. I'm a pirate and I don't care, sailing on the seas in the open air. I'm going to do pirate things, oh wouldn't it be lovely? Lovely, lovely. Okay, across. I mistimed it. I mistimed the jump. Shh, that did not happen. Just, you didn't see that. No one saw that. What?
Huh. An old flyer for a town meeting of some kind. Looks like the town's not too far from here.
Okay.
If he did pass through, he might have ended up there.
That's... Oh! That was brilliant timing. We answered the phone, we had a phone conversation, and we're, oh look, there's a town meeting. Death. There's a light. I'm gonna go towards the light. Feels like light is good. What is it? Sparta, welcome in, welcome in. Whoa, whoa! I made my way through a cave in the mountaineering section, and we found a guy being mauled by a bear, and we picked up a gun, and it looks like we shot at the bear, but then the episode just ended as someone was being mauled by a giant bear. But at the same time, chat is going crazy about Taylor Swift and whether or not she sucks rabbits. It's all happening. It's all happening today.
Why do you trespass?
We're looking for a man named Rurelian? Rurelion. We got it. We got it. We got it, people. We did it. Woohoo! You shall obtain the demon soul. And then you just drop them all because I'm a fool. Uh-oh, I've set fire to the carpet. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Equip it. No! Try not to burn down the old lady's house. Wait. How did I extinguish this? Oh no, that's throw. There is... This is fine. This is fine. No, that's lighting it. I wanted to... No! Good morning. Good morning. I'm setting fire to the old lady's house and I can't figure out how to pick up a torch. It is what Tay-Tay would do. She would have no quibbles, I'm telling you, about harvesting on a rabbit and sucking it. No quibbles. Because she really is a survivor. Like Taylor Swift knows what it takes to make it to the top. And she's not letting anything get in her way. So nothing. If it's a rabbit between her and destiny, it's destiny. It's rabbit carcasses all the way. There's no clean way to say this, everyone. I need to go around grooming everything I see. It turns out... Hey, welcome. Welcome in, peeps. Let's bring that volume down. That's quite loud. Way. Hopefully that's good. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy... What day is it? It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Sparta, welcome. First to the party. Congratulations. Very good to see you. Very good to see you out there. And today is so many things. Today is waiver day. If you've got a fantasy league in the NFL like me, it is waiver day. Very important day in the week. So make sure you've got your waivers processed. Well, it's too late now. It's too late now. But my waivers have run. Got a couple of the people I wanted. Not everyone. But we are just about there. Oh, already redeemed a Gamer Dad Wisdom. Oh my gosh, I need to mentally prepare myself, Sparta, for the Gamer Dad Wisdom, given that we've literally just started. Straight in there. Straight in there. Well, what can I say? I will say, first of all, thank you for redeeming 1,000 of your channel points for this. Secondly, I will say that, you know, because it's raining today, I don't know if this is wisdom, but this is something that I do, and you can see if it rubs off on you, is that I don't tend to watch the weather report. And the reason for that is because you're never disappointed. Because you don't know if you don't know what to expect, if you're not expecting the sunshine, you won't be disappointed. And another part of that, I guess, is just roll with the punches. You never know what you're going to get in this life. And you've just got to be fluid. Stay water, people. Take it as it comes. Face every challenge head on. And out of darkness cometh light, or every cloud has a silver lining. Don't get stressed. Take a moment, breathe. And if you need to, go for a walk or something, sometimes get out. Go for a walk, get some fresh air, touch grass. These things are important. And if you don't do it, then you can go a little bit stir crazy. So there's a little bit of a morning ramble for my Gamer Dad Wisdom there, Sparta. I hope that made some kind of sense. But it's like life is like a roller coaster, not a box of chocolates. And there's ups and there's downs, and there's peaks and there's troughs. But without the bad times, there can be no good times. Because the good times are much more rewarding when you've been through the dips. So just remember that if everything was all good all the time, it would be really boring. The good times feel that much more rewarding when you've been through the battle. So take it as it comes. There you go. That's my wisdom of the day. That's my wisdom of the day. So thank you for that. And yeah, today, obviously, we have been working through Lies of P, which we will probably continue tomorrow, because I'm streaming tomorrow as well. But obviously, this week, the latest episode of my podcast came out, the Saved by Gaming podcast. You can find it on YouTube if you're watching there, or if you're on Twitch, wherever you can find me there, Saved by Gaming Pod on YouTube. And in the latest episode, we chatted to Amelia Lemoncat. Her favourite franchise is the Resident Evil franchise, which actually probably is one of mine over the years in terms of the amount of good times I've had with it. Milana! Welcome in, Milana. And so, in celebration of that interview and to kind of share the joy of that episode with everyone, I figured today we'd touch base with Resident Evil to just revel in that discussion and hopefully, entice your ideas to go and check out that conversation. And so, yeah, we're going to go back to the beginning of the Resident Evil story, because whilst this wasn't the first game in the series, it is the first game in chronological order in terms of the story. That's what we're doing here. Milana, I'm well, thank you. I'm well. I'm a little bit chilly, so I've got my jumper on and my snood. It gets chilly in my attic here in the first thing in the morning. And as the day goes on, as we get hot, you may see me strip off layers as I get warm and all that good jazz. I need to stop my webcam freaking out on you guys. Let me see if I can fix the focus on that, because it's kind of jumping all over the place. 1 second. Configure video. Camera control. Let's apply you. Then we'll go to this and apply, fix. Hopefully that's more stable. All right. Milana's sick again. Oh no! And I'm glad, Sparta, you think there's a lot of wisdom in what I'm saying. Thank you. That is the joy of Gamer Dad wisdom. You asked for it, you got it. I have my morning coffee. I picked one up on the way back from the school run today. So treated myself to a non-homebrew coffee. This is a Costa Coffee. They're not a sponsor, but they could gladly sponsor me anytime they want because I do drink a lot of coffee. I'm sorry to hear you're sick, Milana. I hope you're resting up, getting some rest, taking it easy, or whatever you need to do. But it's so good to see you again. Thank you for being with us. You dyed your hair red again. Is that cute? It sounds cute. I like red hair on people. So, Milana, I'm going to say yes. If you ever want to join the Discord, you can share a picture of your hair there, and we could all revel in it. No pressure. But that is a little place you can go and hang out with us between streams and share your beautiful new hair. I'd love to see it sometime. But don't worry about it. Damn fine coffee. Damn fine coffee. I realize there's a shadow there because I have a light over here. Look. So yeah, we'll get stuck into the game shortly. You'll show you now a couple of minutes. Ooh, exciting. Exciting, people. Exciting. I'm excited for that, Milana. Thank you very much. So, guys, before we... you log in from your laptop. Amazing. Amazing. Where are we? So we're listening to Good Kid over on Twitch. YouTube doesn't like music, so we'll stay off there. And hopefully you can hear that. I turned it down. Oh, wait, I turned it quite far down. Let's pick it up a little bit. There we go. Maybe you can hear that a little bit better. And before we dive into the game today, let's check out... I know, Sparta, you're intrigued, and I know other people are, I'm sure. Let's check out the browser window for a second. Let's change... Hang on, wait. Let's minimize the music down. Wrong one. This one. We put Sparta speaking about Discord. I forgot to show you my new tattoo from yesterday. Oh yeah, please do. Please show us the new tattoo. I can't wait to see that. And here we are. Obviously, I was working on the podcast page beforehand, did a little post. So there's my beautiful face. There's my beautiful face as we promote the facts on the pod channel that we are streaming. On the other channel for Resi Zero, look at that. I look like I've already seen a zombie. We've already seen the zombie. We're ready to go. It's an old pair of glasses. But yeah. Oh well. And so that's me. Where are we now? Today in video games, I always like to have a quick look at the news before we get going, guys, on what's going on in the world. Sent. Oh, shall we check? Streamer mode enabled. Where are we? Whoa, Sparta! Look at that! Look at that. Let's have a look. Oh, that's loud. I'm going to mute that. Look at that. That's swish, dude. That's swish. Very nice. Very cool. I like it. Thank you so much for sharing. That is awesome. Look at that. That's gorgeous. That's really nice. Is it completed or is there anything left to do? Is that full? Is there any more fill-ins or is that like 100% done? Does it need any touch-ups? I mean, it looks great as it is. I'm just curious. Millen's here. Wait, okay, I'm waiting. But yeah, that's really nice, dude. Really impressed. Thanks for sharing. Don't forget, we do have a Discord, guys, as you can see, because it's right here. If you ever want to join us and hang out, there we go. Just to remind everyone of what it is, that's where my beautiful peeps are putting their beautiful pictures. And it's where I do update or try and update on what's going on in my world, in our world, in terms of the streams, instead of terms of the podcasts and all the other stuff that we are doing. But yeah, this is really slick. How we doing? Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, completely 100%, but you're going to add more. Okay, cool. Like work it up into a sleeve. You're going to go up. Let me just wave my arm around this, but like you're going to go up this way. Make it into like a whole sleeve. If so, that's pretty cool. Let's touch on the news while we're here, shall we? News. Okay, ads are coming. The ads are coming. Battlefield 6 players on PS5 and Xbox can block PC users from crossplay as the studio takes cheating extremely seriously. Dudes. I mean, it is handy. That should have been it. Surely that was that not a default thing that they could do? Could they not already separate? It's good to have the option to separate console from PC just because of the speed of like mouse and keyboard. So if this was not a thing that they did from the start, I don't quite know what they were thinking, because most people would want this to be standard. But cutting down on cheating is always good. Console players also use aim assist to balance play with PC players using mouse and keyboard for increased accuracy, but aim assist has been completely redone from Battlefield 2042. They have said, obviously cheating is much more prevalent on PC than on console, but we are taking a lot of effort, putting a lot of work into prioritizing fighting against cheaters. He said, we've turned on Secure Boot, we've got Javelin, our new anti-cheat system, which is required in order to play. So we're doing a lot on the PC side to clamp down on cheating as much as possible. We have a whole team within Battlefield dedicated to anti-cheat. I would hope so. I would hope so, guys. I would hope so. Nice. Yeah, full sleeve is the way to go, Sparsa. I don't have any tattoos. And the weird thing is I love tattoos on other people. Like I have loads, probably most of my friends, a lot of my friends have tattoos, and the communities I hang in are ones that are full of tattooed people. That makes it sound really weird. But because very much alternative community. But I've been one of those people, I am just too indecisive. And I just can't, I just can't ever decide what I would get. Please do, Milana, show your ginger hair. Go for it. I can just never decide what I would get because I am too indecisive. And I know that the moment, 6 ads later, I know that the moment I decide on a tattoo, if I were to ever get one, I'm just like, no, the day after, I will probably wake up and regret it massively because I'm too indecisive. Lol, number 4126, welcome in. More games and game stores need to implement HWID bans for cheaters. Couldn't agree more, lol. Need to cut down on cheaters wherever possible. Wing, welcome in. Happy Wednesday, how's it going? We are getting on to the game in a bit, guys. We're just doing our little morning chat because we've not long started, and we always start with a bit of a chat, a catch up with the community, and touch on a bit of game news before we dive in. And so, yeah, just saying hello to everyone. So welcome in, lol. Welcome in. Wing, good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for all the emoji love. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Love it. Love a good tip of the hat. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we were just reading this news about Battlefield 6 trying to cut down on cheating, which you'd think they would do from the start anyway. But anyway, they've tried to increase it. They're working on it, peeps. They're working on it. It is my morning. Yeah, if I go to my other chat screen, you look at the clock, top right. This is my local time. 10:29 a.m. That is my local time. That is where we're at. So, we are looking at the news before we dive in. And where were we? But thanks very much for being here, lol. Really appreciate it. UK. Yeah. Wait. As in, you said it's your evening. So you're from the UK but not based in the UK? Or... Because I'm confused. I swear you'd... Oh, you work the night shift. I'm with you. So you're on like a different body clock. I get it. That makes sense. Well, welcome in. I guess you're on the wind down then, potentially, from the night before. Whenever I've worked lots of late, like evenings or nights before in previous jobs, I've often found that 10 till 6, I get it. Then you're in the right place, because I basically, I'm a daytime streamer, but I stream from quite early till... I'm a gamer dad, so I drop the kids off at school, and then I stream in the daytime while the kids are at school, and we dive in, and I get people that lurk during work because I'm a daytime person, and then I go and pick the kids up from school and take it easy in the evenings with them. So daytime gaming, that's where we're at. So I'm happy to help you wind down, because I often found when I've worked evenings and weekends before that I come home with a bit of that adrenaline still buzzing from being awake all the time, so through the night, and it takes me a while to then chill, so I'd often watch a movie or play a game or something before I'd then go to sleep at a random time, so I totally get it. Sparta's checking their weather in Delray Beach. It is 24 degrees Celsius for you. You've worked at your place for 7 years on nights now, says Lol. My gosh. I mean, I hope you like it, because 7 years is a long time to be in the same role. Credit to you. Let's check my weather, shall we, guys? Mine is 15 degrees Celsius. It's 15 degrees, and it is wet. It's been a bit wet here as well, guys. Not going to lie to you. It is wet. So hence I'm all wrapped up I'm all but in black today. It wasn't intentional, but we've got my black hoodie on. We've got my Mandalorian hoodie on. If I go to my other screen and turn around, don't know if you can just about see. I can't, hang on. I'm going to turn around and see if you can see. I've got Bo-Katan on the back of my hoodie. There, like that. So we got my Bo-Katan hoodie on. Oh, wrong one. Let's go back to this one. Thanks, Wing. Thanks very much. Appreciate you. I love this hoodie. It's from one of my favorite clothing shops, which is I think this is... Wait, let me get it right. Hard Times Clothing. They make these really cool designs from some big franchises. It's all unofficial because they don't label it as the official product. But I love the artwork. Lol loves their role. Decent pay for the role managers are good, and other staff are great to work with. That's good. I've always been a bit of a job changer over the years, because I don't... I think my attention span is not that good for certain roles. I get bored, and then I want to move on. It's like I've mastered this. I've done this. Now I need to do something else, you know? I'm really into something for jobs for a bit, and once I feel like I've mastered it, it's not a purposeful choice. I think it's just a subconscious thing. My body's like, I need to learn something new now. So I then end up kind of like drifting into something else. I'm sure I'm not alone in that. Where are we? So... what are we looking at? Next headlines. Mind's Eye actor feared he may never work in games again following disastrous launch, but admits players are entitled to their opinion. Who is this? Alex Hernandez, the actor behind Mind's Eye protagonist Jacob Diaz. I haven't played this, so I don't know who this is. Feared he may never work again following the game's disastrous reception. Build a Rocket Boys game launched to major criticism due to its glitches and bugs. This is no wonder I've missed this, because I don't know about this game. It's difficult to spend 2.5 years on a project that you're really proud of, and you're proud of your contribution to it, said Hernandez. And I only had positive experiences working on it. The people I was working with, I was proud of them. I wanted it to be a success. Wow. But just the response, I was like, I might never work in a game again. Ah, dude. That's sad. But I guess that's art, right? People don't always like what you create or what you work on. You might do a great job, but other people might not appreciate it. It's like, oh wait, did Milana say a moment ago? Because I got so distracted, guys. Milana, if you're there, oh my gosh, I just realized you've posted your hair and you blurred your face. Milana, this is so cute. I apologize. I got so distracted by people. This is so cool. So we have a Discord, everyone. If you are new to us, lol. People are dropping pics in my Discord as we update on what's going on in our worlds. And Milana has updated with their new red hair. Is the new one the one on the left? Which one's the new one, Milana? Because one is brighter than the white. One's a bright red, like a dark, like the bold red on the left, and the other's more of like a ginger color. Which is your original color, and which is, I'm going to presume, the gingery one, or are you originally dark hair? Are they both? It looks like your original hair is black, maybe, or dark brown. Milana, that is so cool. Thank you so much for sharing. I like both. I'm just curious which one is the current one. Lol says, I thought I would work there for a bit because it was a bit far from home, but I liked it there and it's a nice place to work, so I stayed on. Might be because I got trained up on the reach truck, a forklift, and I like driving it. Nice. Nice, lol. Driving driving a little forklift, that was the best thing about Shenmue, to be honest with you. If you've ever played the classic Shenmue, the best thing about Shenmue was the little bit in one of the first areas where you get to drive a forklift around and do your job. You have to go and do your job for the day and like drive a forklift around. Best thing in the whole game. Loved it. I could just sat there and be a forklift truck driver all day long. If they probably have released like a forklift truck driving simulator. We'll be on it like a car bonnet, dude. You're fair-haired. Okay, cool. So, which Milana is the current one? I like both. Milana, but I'm curious which one is the current one. And I very much respect that you blurred your face because you don't want your whole face shown. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I understand that totally. Wing can't use Discord. Maybe next time. Really. Oh, Wing. Well, we're here anytime you want. You know that. I like both, Milana. I will say, if you want me to say which one I think is cooler, then I personally think they're both great, but if I had to pick one going forward, I would potentially say the dark red one. Don't know about everyone else, but I think that's pretty darn badass. The other one is still fantastic, but that dark red one on the left, that's banging. So if that's the new one, I don't know if that's the new one you're going on about, but that's really, really cool. So I hope that helps. Or if it's not the new one, then feel free to, like, next time go for it, because that's cool. They're both cool, but I vote left. If it's a vote, I'm voting left. Wing agrees that the left one. So you got some input, Milana. But yeah, appreciate you guys. I do play games, lol, by the way. I do play games. We're just catching up on everyone. You'll leave the left one for me. Oh, thanks. Does that mean you're going to delete one? Does that mean you're going to delete one? Or you mean you're going to redo it in red? Don't delete. Do you mean you're going to keep, like, do that one in future? Or do you mean you're going to remove a picture? I realize that English is not your first language, so I apologize if I'm confusing you. Either way, this is a win. This is a win. Both good, says Wing. Agreed. Both good. Right, where are we? Because as much as I could stare at Milana all day, we should move on to other things. We have other things we were doing. By the way, guys, if you could play on PS5, according to this new update, you say that it'll continue to dye my hair dark red. Yeah, Milana! I get you. I understand you now. Thank you. Thank you for updating. Happy to help. Happy to help. Lol says it's fun driving a forklift, but you can have the odd idiot getting too close while you're making a turn in the aisle. Or taking a pallet out, the racking 20 meters up, so it's fun whilst also stressful. I can believe it. I can believe it. It's okay, Milana. You're doing great. Considering that English is not your first language, you're doing great keeping up with me, so I appreciate it. And yeah, I'm happy that you like our choice of the dark red, because it looks fab. Looks beautiful. Yeah, if you guys play on PS5, the new system update finally makes using a DualSense controller on multiple devices far less hassle, supposedly. PS5 system update is due tomorrow, or maybe it's today now. When was this? The 16th. Today's the 17th, so today. It means if you're using a DualSense controller across more than one console, or for PC or mobile, for instance, you will no longer need to pair each time. Thank heavens! Because that really was an absolute mind melt, having to do it every time. Because I sometimes use my controller on my Apple TV downstairs for the kids, and having to pair it back and forth. It's a 21st century problem, I realise that, guys, but it's really frustrating. It's really frustrating. So this is a joy. Also, Valheim coming to PlayStation in 2026, possibly alongside the long-awaited 1.0 release of the game. I know a bunch of people that play Valheim. I have not played it because I actually don't tend to play games on PC. So, Milana, of course you can show us the cats. Of course. Go for it. Go for it. We have we have an animal channel. I'm sure you know it anyway, but there's an animal channel in there, Milana, for pets. But yeah, so Valheim, I will probably give it a go when it comes to console, because I have a bunch of people that play this and absolutely love it. So when did they say it's coming? Next year. Coming to PlayStation next year. So I haven't tried this, but I will do. Xbox Game Pass games coming this September, everyone. If anyone's on Xbox Game Pass available today, Roguecraft coming soon. Oh my gosh, look at this list. It's massive. Sparta's waiting for Battles BO7 and GTA 6. What's BO7? Battle something? Battle something? What's BO7? I really should have put my Twitch one in just chatting, because we haven't discussed Resident Evil at all yet. I'm so sorry, guys. Should I check? I should probably change my Twitch thing to Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Got it. Let's just show you the magic behind the scenes, guys. I feel like because I'm chatting so much, I should just change my Twitch feed to just chatting. I can't change the YouTube one as much on the fly because of the fact that, like, it's really finicky to do that. But while we're still here, let's just quickly change this to just chatting. I feel like that's fairer. And then we'll flip back to the other one in a minute. I've probably just lost some Resi viewers. I'm so sorry, guys. We will get to Resident Evil. I'm just having fun with you guys. Where were we? Call of Duty Black Ops. Got it. Okay. Coming soon to Game Pass. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, For the King 2. I really want to play For the King 1. Overthrown. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Did anyone play Deep Rock? Like the first Deep Rock Galactic? It's awesome. LOL wanted GTA 6 to come to PC on release. As expected, it ain't happening. Yeah, LOL, I don't think that was ever going to happen. It's always been console first. And to be honest, I'm quite happy. It's nice to have console games like coming first. I'm not. I've rarely been a PC gamer over the years, and to be honest, the period I did, it was just Warcraft. I was a Warcraft player for like 6 years, World of Warcraft, intensely, and that was before I ever streamed. This is going back some time. And so I'm happy to have console games coming out first and not always go to PC first. But hey, it's not a battle. It's not a battle. Take your time, no rush, says Wing. Thanks, Wing. Thanks. She's crazy, says Milana. Are we looking at the cat? Is there any news about next month PS5 games? We can have a look, Sparta. We can have a look. I don't think so yet. Maybe on PS6 first. Was the question about is PS6 coming? I think PlayStation 6 will inevitably come, but I think they'll get a fair amount of time out of the PS5 yet. I don't think we're going to hear about PS5 for I don't think we're going to hear about PS6 for quite some time, because there's still a lot of life left in the PS5 and it's still selling really well. So I don't think they have any rush on that at all. What were some of the questions here? She's crazy. Oh, Milana, have you posted the cats? Let's have a look. Animal magic. Oh, look. Oh, Milana. That is so cute. Oh. Milana, your cat is so cute. Look at this little guy, everyone. Would you look at this little guy? PC game, but more quality indeed. Yeah, totally. Console is about convenience. PC more about being able to push the quality up in terms of the power. And obviously, I am potentially going to try some more PC games in the near future because of the fact that I've just built... Lol, you're new to the channel, so you may not know... You probably don't know. Why would you know? That I've just built my own PC for the first time ever. I was... when I first started streaming last year, my hub, like my streaming hub, because I play games on PlayStation, but I streamed through my Mac. Like I ran everything through my desktop Mac. That was really struggling with everything I wanted to do. So I've just built, in the last month or so, a brand new PC from scratch. And so this setup is coming through my PC. I'm still playing games on the PlayStation and capturing it through my new PC. And so eventually maybe I'll try a PC game or two again now that I have a new PC. But we shall see. We shall see. The last photo is the best. Oh, wait. This one. This is pretty sweet. This is a sweet photo. But I like this one. I quite like this one behind the misty glass. There's something cute about that. But yeah, Milana, thank you so much for sharing your photos in Discord. I like this. This is cute. This is cute. My own cat, guys, if we look back through the... Look, this is Solstice's cat. And we've got some great shares of animals in the Discord. This is Bex's cat. Classic cat pose. This is mine. This is Zazzle's, and this is how he sits on my desk when I'm trying to stream. This is my assistant. So right in front of me, because that's my knee when I'm sat cross-legged on my desk chair, on my desk mat, because that is my Lord of the Rings map, that is my cat, and he sits right there on my desk often when I'm trying to talk to you guys. It's really, really difficult to do stuff. Lowell built their first PC 19 years ago, pressing the power button and waiting for it to post put me on edge. I feel it. I've just been through that experience. Ah, dear. The stresses of modern life. Other games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Oh, what was I talking about? I was going to say Deep Rock Galactic Survivor is coming, which is the new Deep Rock thing. Did any of you guys play Deep Rock Galactic the first time out? Because Deep Rock Galactic is such a good game, guys. And I'm curious about the new Survivor game, but Deep Rock Galactic is awesome. Your children who are now left in Ukraine. Oh, as in, wait, are you talking animals when you say your children, Milana? I guess we're about to find out. Frostpunk 2, Wobbly Life, Hades, Endless Legend 2, Sworn, Peppa Pig. This is the one you're all waiting for, guys, on Xbox Game Pass. Peppa Pig World Adventures is coming to you on Xbox Game Pass. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. It's coming. It's coming to you, Peppa Pig. What you've always wanted. It's what you've always wanted. My PS5 is updating a software update because I just left it for so long. So we have to wait now anyway. Visions of Mana, Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light, and Sopa, Tale of the Stolen Potato. Tale of the Stolen Potato. Amazing. You're going to Google it now. Which game? Which game were we talking about, The Wings? Sorry, did I miss... I missed which game you're talking about. Had it on your recent piece. Oh, the Deep Rock Galactic. Deep Rock Galactic's a great game. Oh, Peppa Pig. You're going to Google the Peppa Pig game. Fantastic. Fantastic. You had it on your recent PC where you upgraded some stuff, says lol, and it's a bit of a fit. Power cycled like 3 times, and then the motherboard threw up a safe mode error. Dude, that sounds petrifying. PC building is a pain. It was a pain. The hardest thing, I think, was selecting all the parts and deciding, like, budgeting it, because I didn't go super overboard, but just kind of going through PC Part Picker and trying to figure out what I was going to do and what was going to work together and all of that stuff. And there's still obviously improvements I could make, but for a first build, I'm happy. I'm happy. And it's definitely a step up from where I was. So it's all good. Apparently my PlayStation is now rebuilding its database. I'm slightly scared. Slightly scared, guys. Hollow Knight Silksong second patch detailed, but don't expect any balance tweaks. I know that so many people out there are playing Silksong. The second patch, the first patch dealt mainly with critical issues. The next one focuses on a few still remaining while also cleaning up some bugs around specific tools. So if you're playing Silksong, there are patches coming. Wing wants a new GPU and sell the old one. What GPU are you going to get? Have you got one in mind? Have you thought about it? Or is this just literally hitting your brain? I got, so I'm using an Intel Arc. Intel Arc, I think is at B580 12 gig. That's what I've ended up using. Because for the price of what for the budgets I was working on, it actually works out quite affordable in terms of the capability for what I could get in comparison to some of the other ones, in terms of what was on offer as well at the time. So happy with that. Milana shared more photos of the kittens. Oh, from 2016. I'll take a look in one moment, Milana. Bear with us. So yeah, if you're playing Silksong, good luck to you. I've heard it's difficult as well. But the first patch made the game a little easier with a couple of bosses having slight difficulty reduction, and the second patch has no such changes. Instead, it's almost entirely bug fixes around certain enemies, bosses, and tools. And there's a whole list of patch note, guys, if you want to check it out. I'm on Eurogamer, but I'm sure you can find it elsewhere. I'm not going to go through every patch note because I'm not even playing that game. Milana, let's have a look at your pics. Oh, Milana! Look how cute. Look how cute. Oh, and these are in the Ukraine? You had to leave them behind? Did you say you had to leave these babies in the Ukraine? Oh my gosh, if you did, that's so sad. Just another victim of a bad world. Gosh. Oh my word. You had to leave these behind in Ukraine? Gosh, Milana. That's so sad. I'm sorry that you had to leave them behind. That's painful. But they are beautiful, and I'm sure that they appreciated your love before you had to leave them. My gosh. That's both beautiful and sad at the same time. Thank you for sharing. Lol says, my best PC at the time was the result of a tax return from HMRC of £2,000. Very nice. Very nice. It's because the agency you joined your current job with messed up your tax code. Can't go wrong. I mean, it went wrong, but you gained something, so that's good. It's always kind of nice when you get those back. I've had one or two back in my time where they've mucked something up, and then you end up getting a nice little... Essentially, it was yours. You should have had it in the first place, but because it comes later as like a chunk, it feels more like an unexpected reward, like a bonus almost, even though it's not technically a bonus. It's stuff you should have had. But they're like, oh, money! I can go spend the money. I've got money now. You cry because you miss them every night. That's sad, Milana. That's sad. Your RX 9060 XT, yours is a 6750 GRE 10G version. Oh, you're looking to get the RX 9060. Got it. Gosh. Gosh. So much going on in the world, guys. And how much is that going to set you back, Wing? How much you look? I don't know the prices on those. How much is that going to set you back? Lastly, let's look ahead at a couple of things, and then I might play some games. Pocket Pair to fix jank in hugely successful Pokemon like Pal World as it pushes past Nintendo's controversial lawsuit towards full 1.0 release in 2026. Good luck with that. Netflix sensation K-pop Demon Hunters. By the way, guys, K-pop Demon Hunters, if you haven't seen that film, it is amazing. I don't care what you think of K-pop, which, by the way, I think is pretty cool, but it is such a good film. It is awesome. It's really, really good. So go watch it, please, if you haven't seen K-pop Demon Hunters. But heading to Fortnite as a crossover, because, of course, everything that is popular has to appear in Fortnite so that they can continue their quest for world domination, as if they didn't have enough of it. And Hollow Knight Silksong is reportedly already about a third of the way to the original's total sales, with Steam leading the charge. Nice. Easy Queasy Borderlands 4 Field of View sliders may be coming to console. Interesting. Oh, yeah, the cat. The cat. No, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I hope you're okay, Milana. I mean, you said you're not feeling great as well, so I appreciate you sharing all this stuff given that you're not feeling very well. And I know that we all appreciate seeing your beautiful pets. So thank you for sharing those. If you aren't in Discord and you want to join these conversations with whether it's sharing your beautiful pets or whether it's just, you know, talking about games or sharing anything else, you can find us between the streams there when I'm not here. FOV sliders are PC only, not for console. Lol, I hate to tell you this. They're not the first game to do it on console. I'm pretty sure there's a few done it before, and I can't think of one off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure one of the remakes of Skyrim did it. One of the gazillion remakes of Skyrim in their 50 gajillion remakes had FOV sliders in there somewhere. Pretty sure. But I get that you're joking. All right. I feel like I'm moving closer to the game now, but this was good. Oh, wait. There was a question. The question was on PS5. Was it PlayStation games for October? I don't think they're out yet. PlayStation games for October. No, we got the September ones. Wait. Oh, that's game catalog. That's different. I thought you asked about games. Someone asked about games for that, but that's not the same as the ones you get. The 3 ones you get every month. That's if you pay for the library. PS Plus lineup for October 2022. Nah, October 22. PS Plus for October. No, 2025, not 2024. It wants to tell me about the past. It really wants to tell me about the past. Okay. So they're going to be released on October 7th, but we don't yet know what they are, is the simple question. Typically, the announcement for these is expected around September 2nd? But we've already had September 2nd. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. PS Plus October 2025 games. We are expecting... Oh, we don't know what yet, but they've got predictions. These are predictions. This isn't definite, so this doesn't count. This doesn't count. We don't know. The short answer is we don't know. We don't know. I'm going to go to chatting, and we're going to go to the game. Let's go. Okay. Thanks. I mean, we can still chat, obviously. It's just I was very, very focused on purely chatting, but I do want to actually, saying that, guys, while we've been chatting, my PlayStation decided to do an update of some kind. And over to my right here, where the PlayStation is, it is completely rebooted and turned off. So now it's turning on in the background, as you can see, because we are silhouetted. We now have a controller update, as you do. I mean, the same one. It was the same one, but it took a while, Wing. It took a while. Now we have a controller update. I'll show you. Look, see? Boom. I haven't got the music on this channel because it goes to game sound. So we lose the songs. So, boom. That's what's happening right now. It's now restarting my controller, everyone. We're that bit closer. PS3 can still... You can still upgrade the PS3? Really? My PS3 is... Somewhere over there in the corner, I have a box for my PlayStation 3 lurking in the background. And yeah, we've got hiding behind your chat slightly is some of my older consoles. So the PS3 is a beast. What's really sad about the PS3 is I had the original 60, was it the original 60 gig one that was like region free or something? It had region free Blu-ray or region free DVD. It had, I can't remember now. It's gone back so far. I remember having, it was region free. Was it DVD or games? I think it was the games. I'm trying to remember. And like a lot of them, it eventually died. So I had to trade it in, and by that point they didn't do the original 60 gigs anymore, so it didn't have that option because they kind of went extinct because they stopped doing those. So my one they gave me as replacement doesn't have it, which is sad. Everything has updates now. I remember one day on the way to work, says Lol, I wanted to listen to music and my earphones wanted an update before they would work. That's devastating. I take my headphones everywhere. I'm currently using little Skull Candy ones. These are one of my faves. These have done me so well. And I can't live without these bad boys. They are my saviors. And yeah, my PS3 got the yellow eye problem. That's the one. Pretty sure it was that. Yeah, and if these aren't like if I forget to charge these, I'm gutted because my life revolves around podcasts and stuff like that. I'm generally listening to podcasts, not music. But yeah, back here we've got, you can see in behind this silhouette just about, I try and leave a little bit of shadow so you can see my old GameCube. And then my N64, that's my original N64 sat over there. And then my original black chunky Xbox, the Beast. You remember that one? With those badass controllers? The chunky ones? They were the best. Right. Let's go for this. I'm going to stop the music because we're going to focus on the game. It can be fixed, but it's so difficult. We're going to turn the mic slightly so that we can base this. I haven't played this game in years. When did this first come out on, like, PS? Would this originally been? When did this even first come out? This is a remaster, or like a re-release. The original came out. I'm gonna quickly Google it, guys. When did Resident Evil 4? When did Resident Evil 0 come out? Resident Evil 0 original release. 2002. 2002 on the GameCube. I had it on the GameCube. I'm pretty sure I still have it somewhere. 2002. Yes, thank you guys. I had this on my GameCube. I might even still have the box somewhere, you know, because I went through a phase of keeping all of the Resis. Like, I had all of them on GameCube, all the ones you could get. So I haven't played this for... Wait. That's over 20 years, right? Is that over 20... Is that over 20 years? 2002, 2012... Oh my gosh. I suddenly feel so old. I am an old man. If you didn't know it, lol, I'm old. I'm mid-40s. So, like, I haven't played this game for over 20 years, and I now feel ancient. Oh my gosh. Lol says, at home I use my Skull Candy Crushers, and outside I use a Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro 2. And keep a cable in my locker at work so I can charge them at work off a forklift. Cool. Yeah, I carry... If I know I'm going to be out for a while, I often have my battery charger thing in my bag somewhere so that I can charge on the go, like while I'm walking around. And pop my phone in my bag, charging, and then listen on my Bluetooth. But these are the tricks of the trade now for all of us. I suddenly feel... You all feel old now. Lol's late 30s. Yeah, gosh. Guys, this is like... I don't know if this was a good idea. I'm suddenly feeling traumatized that I'm old and remember this the first time around. Plus, in my memory, this game was amazing. I will say, because I remember really enjoying this game at the time, like absolutely loving it and thinking this was one of the best ones for a while. That may be completely wrong now because this is a memory from like 20 years, more than 20 years ago. Because I would have played this on release on GameCube. So whether or not this holds up to any of my memory will be interesting. It still looks good, apparently. Create save data. Yes. Okay, we're gonna slide over to let's go this way. And I need to adjust my chair, so I'm here because it's kind of designed to be right there. Successful. And let me know. We'll tweak the game volume in a minute once we get going. Easy, normal, or hard? I guess we go normal. Resident Evil. Gosh. Display wide. Look at the option. Look at these old options. Display. Widescreen. You can display it widescreen or original. Check it. Should we see what original is? Look at using you can display it using 4:3 ratio on my giant TV. How good is that? That's epic. Hang on, look. Let's see. Oh no! I didn't mean to save that. Oh well, here we go.
Western town in America, Raccoon City.
Let me know on the volume, guys.
Solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom?
Can you hear him?
The T-virus created. To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Sounds good, says Lol. Okay, cool. Keep me posted. July 23rd, 1998. Milana, I do not like crab sticks. I'm not a massive crab. I like, well... I'll eat crab, but I don't like crab sticks so much. The CG, I know. Els! Els is in the house, everyone. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, 2002 CG. Look at this. The virus! Els, welcome in. Oh my gosh, look at it. Look at it. Who is that? I can't even remember who these characters are. Lol, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Two hours later, above Raccoon Forest. Lol, thank you so much.
Suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
I'm going to try not to talk too much over the cutscene. We'll welcome everyone a bit more in a second. I'm so sorry. Did I set it to 4:3? I think I set it to 4:3. Not widescreen. Well, I guess that's kind of classic.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Yeah, thanks. My summary bot works really hard.
Captain!
What happened?
Ooze! Ooze! You're from 2010, Milana.
Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoner
That's a-
to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
Oh my gosh, I just love the scenes. Milana, and it's fine. You get to travel back through time with us, Milana, and pretend you're in 2002. You're one of us now. And Els, happy Wednesday. You've walked into a lot of carnage, so I'll catch you up in a second, but I hope you are well.
Train.
The train. The train. The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. I remember this train car image is so cool. You are well, says Els. Been a bit hectic with work recently. That's okay. You're here now. That's the main thing. Yeah, so, Lol, thank you again for the Prime sub. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's been lovely to meet you so far today. My text bot works really hard to keep us summarized during the ad breaks. And on top of that, as I said, Milana, hopefully you get to travel through time with us back to 2002 and feel like, you know, you never missed it. And on top of all of that, for anyone that didn't know why, because obviously, lol, you're new to the fold, but the reason we picked up this today, because some of my other streams at the moment, we're working through Lies of P. I don't know if you play anything like that, lol, but that's the other game that I'm streaming right now for the first time ever, kind of going through that, which has actually been really cool. But I also do a podcast called Save by Gaming, where we talk to people every episode, streamers, developers, content creators and stuff, on like the healing power of games and the positive power of play. And this week we spoke to a good friend of mine, Amelia Lemoncat, who's another streamer. She streams mainly horror games, so we spoke a lot about that on the episode. That came out just Monday, just gone. And so because Resident Evil is her favorite franchise, that's one of the reasons we picked up... Thank you, Els. See, it works. That's why we picked up this week to celebrate the episode, the latest episode, and go into Amelia's favorite franchise, which, to be honest, over the years has probably been my favorite franchises as well over the years, because I've grown up with Resident Evil at a time when, you know, like I've been there since Resi 1 way back in the 90s. And so, yeah, that's why we're here. And we've gone back to, I decided to start in chronological order. Whether or not we go through them all, I don't know. We recently did 7 and 8 last year around the Halloween month, I think around September, October, or like September to November last year. I did Resi 7 and Resi 8 because I hadn't done them yet properly. Well, I started 7 in VR when it first came out, and I got so scared I gave up. And then I went back and did it not in VR. And now we're here. That was a lot of ramble. But there you go. Everyone is up to speed now. And yeah, I forgot we were... I'm so used to the new games being like not the fixed camera. This is going to be weird going back to the fixed camera with the kind of tanky controls. Yeah, I never finished 6. 6 is bad for a reason. That clip that I shared of Amelia and me talking about Resi 4 and 6 is currently on like 1,300 views. It's doing pretty well in its first day or so. Because we literally, like, which is the worst Resi game, and we both agreed 6, without a doubt, is the worst Resi game. But, you know, answers on a postcard. Right, here we are in the train, living the dream, as we do. But I've been streaming since shortly after 10 o'clock, Els, and we spent, like, the first hour just kind of chatting and doing... game news and talking about random stuff. So, and going through Discord and talking about, and everyone's been, Milana's been sharing photos of her new hair colors and her pets and stuff in Discord. So we've been doing stuff like that. Lol loves the Resi games too. First played the original around 97. I would have been around 7 or 8 because I found the disc on the ground outside. Oh my gosh, that is an amazing story. Yeah, 1 and 2 were pivotal games in terms of my teenage years, and also being there as they came out, like on like changing gaming, if you like. I always say that the Resi games when they came out, and also like Metal Gear Solid at the time, kind of changed games a lot because there weren't as many mature rated games at the point, and also very cinematic. And Metal Gear and Resi as franchises were more cinematic experiences and also more mature and adult content, and kind of at a point when a lot of other things were quite kiddie and I was in my mid to late teens and you're kind of almost moving out of gaming, they came in and kind of changed the platforms a bit, because everyone was like, wow, games can be more than just kiddie. Games can be grown up and like mature and all of this stuff, and it just changed everything. Oh wait, is this door? This door is open. I didn't finish checking that car. Where am I going?
This is Officer Chambers from Stars Bravo team. Please identify yourself. someone there.
Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wait. Oh, I brought up the map. I can't even remember the controls. It's locked. What's fire? Why can't I fire? Oh, that's... Wait. Ah, no! I'm gonna die, guys. The controls are so weird. The controls are so weird. I haven't played this in so long. Wait, did I do it?
What just happened?
I did it.
I thought they were dead.
Thanks, lol. Thanks. Let's see that disc story. So you saw the disc upside down. Instantly, it was a PS1 game because of the black data side. Nice. Yeah, gosh, they used to look so specific, didn't they? Yeah, the controls are not like I remember. Passenger luggage is scattered all over the place. Okay. Okay, I don't want to do this other door yet because I feel like I already rushed ahead too far. The map is on R2. Wait, is there a... Let's check the controls. I want to check the controls. Paused. So R1 is aim. R1 is aim. I like how they merge into the floor and into each other. Yeah, classic. L2 is map. L1 is nothing right now. R2 is nothing. Oh, I can move with the D-pad. Of course I can, because I can do the old tanky controls. And I can move with the left stick, which is run. Or we can just slowly walk with the D-pad. Okay. Square is my inventory. Can we do options? Display. I'm on original. Do we want to stay on original, guys? Because yeah, thank you, Els, with the note-taking. R1 aim, L2 map. Do we want to stay in original for old school retro sake, do you think? Or do we want to go wide? Use the modern controls. But what about the aspect ratio? Do we think... You think wide? Everyone... Square... What? Everyone says wide. Okay. Okay, controls. Let's have a look. Controls. Type A. Type B is aim. Type A. Pause. Aim is R1. Reload is circle. Attack is X. Oh, wait. I want to look at that. Move main character. Move main character. Move partner character. Map. Solo team. Change target is L1. What's the difference, though? On this one, reload is circle. Square is map. Ugh. Type C. Type D. Modern controls are type A. There's a how many E's? There's E. There's A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D, E. I'm not counting on my fingers at all, guys. There's 5 types of controls, and none of them are intuitive. Can we just say that? None of them are, like, intuitive. I don't know, but we're going to go with this one. So aim is R1. Quick turn, circle and down, aim. Gosh, I can't believe I ever survived with these controls. This is not how I remember it. If the game is too dark, because it comes through slightly different on the stream, just let me know and we'll tweak the brightness a little bit. Okay. Files. I haven't reached any files. Map, partner. Don't have a partner yet. We don't have a partner yet. We're not married. Okay. So reload. No, that's... Wait, how do you reload again? Hold square? No, not hold square. How do we reload? What was reload? Does anyone remember? Dad joke. It's been a while since you've heard a dad joke. We'll fix that. Was it? How do we... Wait. Guys, I've already forgotten how to reload. Square. I mean, we can do it here, but that's not really what I wanted. Okay. Alright. Thanks, guys. Quick redeem of the dad joke. Guys, we've had a dad joke redeem from Els, so we need to do that, because I like to keep my promises. Dad joke time. What? Oh no, I read that one yesterday. Els didn't hear it, but I read that one yesterday. Right. I've just read it to myself, and it made me chuckle because it's bad. How do you make a Kleenex dance? How do you make a Kleenex dance? Put a little boogie in it. Put a little boogie in it. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Yep. You're welcome. You're welcome, guys. Lol, that's what you're in for. Okay, we have a window. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Through the window, you see a broken ladder. It's of no use right now. Okay. I don't like that, but it made me laugh a little. Hey. Okay, we're going to go up the stairs. Oh, we got a herb. Okay, we can't use the phone. Can I get the herb, please? Take the green herb? Yes. Oh, I'm on caution. I could use it, but I might save it until we get, Guys, there's a lot of oozy stuff here. They look like some kind of eggs. A puddle of slime has formed around them. Well, that's fantastic, isn't it, guys? That's just perfect. It's just what we wanted. Ooze. Ooze. I'm going to nip back into this car first because I didn't actually mean to rush out of it as quickly as I did. We didn't fully kind of check the space. I'm going to presume this one was locked, but I don't know if we checked it. Why is the chair transition so dark? To terrify us. Seats are stained with red blood. Okay. Miles! Lies of P. Lies of P I'm going to continue tomorrow, Miles. Today we're playing Resi 0 in celebration of the latest episode of my podcast where we spoke to Amelia Lemoncat about horror games and about Resident Evil. So in celebration of the podcast episode, we're playing a bit of Resi today. And I'm going to continue Lies of P tomorrow, is the plan. So, don't worry. Lies of P is not gone forever, is the good news. But we are, like, mixing... We like to, you know, remind ourselves of what the podcast is about as well. Our manager at work makes dad jokes all the time, says lol when he links it to the current song on the radio. I'm just like, really? Lol, that's my job. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. The door to the dining car is locked, but I hope you're well, Miles. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for stopping in, and I hope you'll stay with us for some Resi, but I understand you love Lies of P more. I totally get it. But Lies of P will return. It is not done because I am addicted right now to Lies of P, guys. Okay, so this car is not as great as I remember it was. Oh, we didn't try that other staircase. And that's locked. So we had to go the other way. We have to go this way. My cat's here. Hey, Beebs. You know, I realised, guys, that I've been chatting to you so much for the past hour because we've been having such a good time. I didn't finish my coffee that I got this morning, and it's now a bit cold. But oh well, it was worth it because we had... Wait. Why can I hear a... Wait, there's one alive? Why can I not aim all of a sudden? Did I unequip my gun? Did I unequip my gun? I did unequip my gun, no wonder. No! Oh! Stay down. Stay down. Do I hear another one? Can we please get them to stay down? Live in the BB and Acosta, live in the dream. I am. So for anyone new, BB is one of my 3 cats. Sorry. I need to correct myself because I'm so used to saying 3 cats because of Gummy Bear, but my eldest cat, Gummy Bear, passed away not long ago, and I just instinctively said 3 without even thinking about it. My gosh. One of my 2 cats, BB. The other one is Zazzles. I can't believe I did that, but that just shows how much he's like... My oldest cat was with me for nearly 20 years, so it's just instinctive to say 3. I didn't, like, oh gosh. But yeah, so BB's here on my lap. She's under camera, but she's on my lap. Thanks, Els. Speaking of work, says lol, and the radio I got told off a few days back for changing the station and turning it up too loud. Oh, lol, you gotta have fun at work. You gotta make work fun. Right, can we go through here? We're going through the door. Okay, we got an open window. The rain outside is quickly turning into a downpour. Can we go in here? We can. Room 202. These cameras were always so terrifying. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. Okay. When I go to the main office, says Els at work, the place is so quiet and the radio is so quiet, there's almost no point of it even being on. That's a shame. Turn it on. Turn it on. It was on Heart, so I switched it to Greatest Hits and cranked the volume. Heart. Oh my gosh. No, I'm glad you changed the channel. That is not a good channel. I will take the handgun ammo. Thank you very much. There's a note here. Passenger's diary. July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklay Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW type Y139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about response to the crustacean T virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. This lab we are going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. The day is finally approaching. I'm growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is. No, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. Okay, we got the passenger's diary. I hope you enjoy my exposition. Els, I know you don't go to the main office. You try to stay home as much as you can to linger with us. Get that music pumping, lol. Get that music pumping. We're on the road to nowhere. Wait, did I stop my music playing in the background? I did. So true. Oh, look! A ribbon! The mighty ink ribbon! Huzzah! And a green herb. Yes, we will. And another note. Bless our ink ribbon. And the elegant save music room. You know, the safe room music? This safe room music that you just know is your security and your safety blanket. It's everything. Investigation orders. Stained with blood. Some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arcalay Mountains lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First investigation unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support. Following orders, something William Bark and something, yeah, okay, so the rest is torn and unreadable. Okay. That is a big warehouse. Shall we, how many ink, did I just get the one ink ribbon? Wait, how many ink ribbons do I have? Square. Oh, I got 3. Let's do our initial save then, because I can't be bothered killing those 3 guys all over again if I die. Mono Memory did an amazing synthwave remix of the save room theme. Oh, really? I'm not sure if I don't think I've heard that. I'm gonna have to find it. Again, if you end up in Discord at any point, lol, we do have a music channel. Feel free to share it. We can check it out. Okay, let's go. Let's go. And Els, are you mainly doing Stardew at the moment when you are getting a chance to play, or are you just are you getting no chance to play? Where are you at? And lol, similarly, what are you playing when you get a chance to play right now? Are you mainly just replaying old Resident Evils, or are you doing anything more recent? It's locked and can't be opened. The door reads conductor's office. This guy's totally going to wake up. This train employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. The train key. Yes, thank you. We have the train key. Els is actually playing... Oh, wait. Cutscene.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
Oh, hello, Billy.
Prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to go.
I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know.
Oh. Beeps, I've got to get ready.
Edward, are you alright? What happened?
Worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Oh, no, the dogs. I hate the dogs. I hate the dogs, guys. Ah. Where is it? Oh, there's another one! No! Did I get it? Oh, no, I didn't get it! Get off! Come on, dog. Where is he? Oh my gosh. I think we need... Miles, I will be playing Lies of P tomorrow. If you are there, tomorrow, we will continue that venture. But definitely, hopefully you got that. Where are we? So I need to take a herb because we are in a bad state. We're in the amber caution. I could mix them, but I think I'm just going to use one. Or maybe I should have mixed them because that did nothing. It did nothing. You're playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, Els. Very nice. Been fun getting me in the mood for Disney next week. Oh, of course, you're going away to Disney. We need to make our list of... Did it do something? Very little. What was I going to say? Yeah, we said, Els, we were going to make you a list of characters to try and find to take pictures with. Or at least one. So we need to get on that. It must have done very little, though, because I'm still in amber caution. Right, we have the train key. There's a card reader here. It looks like the door will open if you have the right card. Okay, which we don't. We do have the key to something. Okay, we're going to go this way because we have gained a key. Oh no, this was the save room. Don't need this one. That's the only thing I remember at these old games is you realize if when you press the wrong one, or if you go in the wrong place, you have to sit through the loading animation to get back to the right place. So, if anyone has any ideas on which character they would like Els to look for at mixing them would be the same effect as using them singularly. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's okay. So it's mainly when you mix the different colors, isn't it, that you get the improved effects because you get healing and clearing of whatever the inflictions are, or increased boons. Okay, so not this, but I thought we have a key. Yeah, if anyone has any ideas which characters Els could get a picture with.
This is Rebecca. Over. Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people.
23 people?
23 people.
You said it.
Confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. You wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
Wow. Okay. Does everyone else love that Billy's first line to her was something like, "Have been fantasizing about me, have you?" He's a little bit big of himself. Some old ancient computer from the 80s. Awesome. Right, we got this key. Okay, this was the train key. We don't need it anymore. Yeah, we'll get rid of it. Billy is the master of sass. Oh, he's back. He's back.
From here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen,
She's got big eyes.
you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's
Rebecca
Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
He does love himself, doesn't he? He really does. Right, automatic door. There's no power, so now it won't open. Okay. This is coming back to me slightly. I think this is where we're going to start learning the whole teamwork thing, because you can change between the characters, right? That was a thing in this game. Notice to supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof. 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 Got me hanging on the roof of the 5th car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the 2nd floor of the dining car. Umbrella Court Maintenance Department. Can cheat this bit. Not going to say unless you want to know. Yeah, leave it for now, lol, because I think it's quite nice to try and remember, like relive this experience, because honestly, with this being over 20 years since I've played this game, it is almost like playing it from like fresh again, because I've pretty much forgotten all of it. So I think it's quite cool to relive the magic. But if I get completely stuck or something, then obviously I'm not afraid to ask for help, because I do like having you guys to help get me through things. The counter is listed with slips of paper listing customers' orders. Oh. See, she looks good in some of the cutscenes. Some of those other CG ones, non-CG ones where it's like the in-game animation, her eyes go really big and weird.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Oh. 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 Oh, no. Oh. Oh gosh. I can't remember if I'm meant to kill this thing or not. I'm gonna shoot him and see what happens. I don't think I can. Run away. Okay, yeah, maybe I should have not wasted all my ammo. Of course, that little sassy beast had to come and save me. Oh. Dude, superhero mode?
Are you okay?
Can you hear that? Okay.
Who is that guy?
Good question.
go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right, but you just remember I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Yeah, Billy.
Fine. Now take these with you.
Thank heavens for that.
If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
I've got your number. Alright guys, so yeah, checking back on the chat, Lol says, you got super good at this game. Somehow beat it on hard with 0 heals and saves in less than 2 hours. Oh my gosh, Lol, that's crazy. I am not going to be doing that. I've already saved once, and I am definitely not going to be doing that. Els thinks overall the graphics of this game are really good. I think especially given 2002, you know, on the GameCube, it's pretty cool. I remember being very impressed with it at the time. By the way, I can't move my left arm now because BB is fully sprawled across my lap. And she's lying over my arm. And you were going to say run back to the stairs, but I sort of figured it out. I did eventually panic my way out of that situation. At least he gave me some ammo to make up for the stuff I wasted. Right, character switching. You can switch control between the 2 lead characters, Rebecca and Billy, and use their different abilities to progress through the game. I remember this was a quite cool thing at the time. She is comfy. She's very comfy. And she feels safe with me. The character you currently control is called the main character. The character you do not control is called the partner character. The partner character generally moves independently, but you can use the right stick to control them yourself. Selecting partner on the status screen allows you to assign instructions to the character. Solo, both characters move independently. Team follows the main character. Wait. Attack, partner attacks automatically. Idle, partner will not attack. You can also press touchpad to switch between solo and team behavior. Press triangle at the status screen to switch characters. You'll need to switch characters in order to progress in certain situations. When your partner character is nearby, you can exchange items on the status screen. Choose the item from the main character's item box and select exchange. Character attributes. Rebecca has the following attributes. Can combine herb-related items. Weak defense. She's got a weak defense. Can use a mixing set to combine chemicals. Billy, strong offense. Cannot combine herb-related items. Can push many large objects because he's a big dude. Both the main and partner characters will die if they take too much damage. You should always keep an eye on their condition. Weak defense. Same girl, says Els. Aw, Els. A partner being attacked in a different room will call for help over the radio. If your partner does call, go to help as quickly as possible. Some puzzles cannot be solved by only one character. When you are stuck, try to see if using your partner will help. Okay. I'm going to forget half of the team control things. But we'll see. Let's go and poke over here now that this guy's dead. Wait.
Over there.
Okay.
Oh, so that makes it solo.
Okay.
And that makes it co-op again. Okay. So that's touchpad. There's a ladder here. It seems to lead up to the roof. Climb up the ladder. Yes? Because I remember there being something about stuff on the roof for the power or the door or something. Use it to avoid damage. Oh, like... Okay, I see. I'll try and remember that, lol. I may panic. I do panic. So in the moment, I may well forget that. Right, we've got... The power cable has been disconnected. Reconnect the cable. Yes. Oh, no. Oh, great. Yes, I'll take the herb. And the bullets. Okay. What's this button do? Anything? The service lift is stopped on the first floor. Call the service lift? Yes. What's in the lift? Nothing's in the lift. Not right now, but I'm sure there will be a reason we need to put something in the lift, but I don't remember what it is. I guess we're about to find out. Oh, the shutter. Elle says, on a separate note, it's interesting to see how quickly language can change sometimes, like NPCs are now called AI instead. Something I've noticed a lot recently. NPCs are now called AI. Oh, currently called AI? You mean as opposed to, like, partner character? We'll take this train key. We already have a train key. Can we open this? It's locked. Something stuck in the keyhole. It's preventing the doorknob from turning. You could probably get it out if you had something sharp. Okay, I think this is where we need to switch character. Called the partner person AI. I would have said NPC. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you. What was it to change? You press start. No. Square. Triangle? We Billy? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're Billy. I'm gonna guess we can't reconnect. Billy, what are you doing? Look at that squat. Look at that squat maneuver. Okay, he can't fix this again. So I guess he's gonna go back this way. Or can we go further up? Can we go further up? One hit with the partner control that will help in tight areas, or do you want to hit this fresh? Tips on partner control is okay, because that doesn't sound too spoilerific or anything, lol, so happy to get a tip on that. I'm going to make my way back with Billy. I don't know if that's what I'm meant to do. Can you get this way? He can get this way. It's an interesting squat maneuver he's got going on here. Yeah, we're going to go down the ladder. See if we can go help our buddy. Because if we find the other end of the lift, then maybe we can put something in it. Can we go in here? Can't go in there. He is impressive. He's a very impressive guy. Have you not gathered that? I mean, oh, we got the power on in the kitchen. Okay, cool. It's an industrial sized refrigerator. Great. And so what is this? Can we go through the hatch? There's an access panel here. You need some kind of tool to open it. Okay. Cooking time. Oh, there's the... Right. There's the little lift thing. Is there maybe a knife we can get her? The counter is laden with various types of food. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. What about here? This is locked. Is there a knife? Forget the scary monsters. Let's cook a meal. I mean, there's none in here, so we'd be fairly safe to do so. What if we give... oh, wait, does he have a knife? Oh, press the wrong button. Press the wrong button, guys. Switch back. It's a freaky heartbeat maneuver. Oh, wait. Can we maybe put his knife in there? It said something sharp. Let's call the service lift. In a tight area, set the AI to wait in a safe location. And when you make your way to the door you need, hit the button to join as a team. Then go through the door, then the AI will teleport you. I need to reread that to make it click in my brain. In tight areas, so you mean like a difficult area, set the AI to wait in a safe place. When you make your way to the door, hit the button to join as a team. Oh! I think I get it. So right before you hit the door button, press the touchpad to become a team again, and because you are in team mode, it will take you both through. I get it. I think... Oh no, this is too large, so that doesn't go in. Huh. I'm going to send it back. Oh, does she maybe need to give the key to him so that he can go elsewhere? Would that be give him the key? Lola's shaking their head at me. Because I can't remember what I'm meant to do here. I'm going to send the key down. Feels like there's a reason she can't use it. I'm going to send it to him. Oh, wait. No, don't. Change. Lift. Key. I'm going to take the key. And I'm going to see where it can get me on the train. Maybe we can find something. Oh, wait, because there's a door here. Will I open this door? No, it's locked from the other side. So maybe there's something this way? I don't know. I'm kind of wandering aimlessly. Oh! Did you have to? Oh. Legion! Welcome in, Legion. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. Vaccinated. Are you ready for the... Are you all vaccinated from the T virus? If so, I hope... Oh, press the wrong... I keep pressing triangle, guys, and accidentally swapping character. Welcome in, Legion. Happy Wednesday. We've not long started this run through. As we get to grips with the world again. Oh gosh, I haven't played... We discovered earlier I haven't played this in like 20 years since it first came out. So it's basically like playing it from scratch all over again. Do I have some of my photos, Milana? You mean on... Have you... Discord? Have you been putting more stuff in Discord? I could do Els. None of them looked that great, to be honest. None of the 5 different options looked that great. And we used to go through. Hope you not got it. I got it and you're sick. Oh, wait. Are you actually ill, Legion? Wait, there's more zombies? I thought we were talking T-virus. I hope you haven't got the T-virus. Please tell me you're not going to become a zombie, Legion. I really hope not. Where were the locked doors that this key might open? It's too dangerous to go outside. Oh, you got the T-virus COVID-19. Oh no! Legion, that's terrible. That's terrible, Legion. I hope you're going to be okay. Here's hoping. I hope you're getting some rest. You're welcome to lurk with us while you recover. Was there a door? Wait, is she in this car? Which floor are we on? We're on this floor. That's the second floor. So if I go back one and up the staircase, is she maybe on that one? Wait, or is she up this one? I'm going up. I'm lost. I'm slightly lost, guys. I don't think this is the one. No, because this is the ooze. This is the ooze. You're after the vaccine. It's so... Do you have to go and get any more medication or anything? You going to the doctors, or you just got to rest up? Right, I'm gonna go... Was there a stairwell in this one that I missed? Yeah, we're playing on normal. We're playing on normal. And I'm rapidly trying to remember what on earth I'm doing. Right, so she's above this car. Oh, and there is a stairwell in that one, but that's the... Oh, wait. Oh, I see. She's above there. Oh, wait. I think it's just clicked what I need to do. Lol says you got wiped by COVID a while back. Just wiped you out. Thankfully, work paid me in full. Well, that's something. That's something. It is tough when it hits you. Mrs. Ziggy had it when it was all going down at one point, and her sense of smell has never been the same since. It's locked from the other side. Wait, is that where she's trapped, though? That's where she's trapped. And she needs something sharp to open the door. We have the key? I'm so confused. Maybe I do need to go further back to the other end of the train car. Yeah, but yeah, Mrs. Ziggy's never been quite the same since. Prepared Serafroid? Serafroid, I don't know what that is. It's a type of dish, clearly. Some kind of recipe, but I'm not sure what that is. I'm sure it's tasty, whatever it is, but I don't know. Right, it wasn't upstairs here, because that's the eggs. I'm going to go this way and see if there was anything through here. I feel like I should have been out of this ages ago. Was there a locked door on this corridor? There's a couple at the end. But I don't think it was... It can't be the conductor's key. Surely it would say the conductor's key. Oh, no, it is! It is the conductor's key! Yes, throw it away. Okay. Thank heavens for that. Woo! Lala in the background is like, my word, they finally figured it out. Just sitting on their hands, trying not to tell me where I was supposed to go. These appear to be documents pertaining to train operations. They're scattered all over the desk and floor. Oh, okay. Yeah, I read that bit. Okay, got it. What about this? Oh, wait, did I just... Oh! Take the briefcase? Yeah, sure. Is there something in the briefcase? Can we open the briefcase? If I go in here? You got the vaccine, you're bad now. I don't know in the USA, but in Europe it's not good. I mean, I'm not in the USA. Don't know what it's like over there. I'm in the UK. I had the vaccine when they were handing it out during COVID. I've luckily always been fine. I think, pretty much. Oh, no, did I? No, yeah. I got quite lucky. Well, I had a period before they did the tests where I think I may have had it. It was just hit me like a really, really severe cold. But nothing too serious. Like, it wasn't anything life-threatening. But I suspect that was, but I'm not sure, because there was a point when, you know, it was too early to be doing tests even. Right, we have a proper map. Yeah, I think it's hit and miss, Legion. I think it really depends on, I guess... Wait, can we push this button? There's a switch here. Flip it? Yeah. Oh, a ladder! A ladder. I guess it depends on people's metabolism or like your... What's the word I'm looking for? Your immune system. Everyone's immune system is different. Everyone's body's different, so I guess it just varies. Okay, we're in the bar, guys. No matter what, if all else fails, we'll just spend the rest of the zombie apocalypse at the bar. We can live here, we can have a nice drink, we can take our time. Who needs to worry about anything else? We've got all the beverages we could possibly wish for. We found the right place. Oh no. What was that? What was that, guys? What was that? I'm gonna walk slowly, because I feel like that was not a good sound. Something's not right. We need Bex's drinking emote. We do. Yeah, I need to update the emotes, I think. But I think your note-taking one, Els, will stay. You definitely need that. I cannot carry this item now. Oh, no! That's what we need! Wait, what can I put down? Oh, wait, if I mix this with this, then we can surely pick up the thing. Yeah, we've got the ice pick. That's what we needed. And we have another room. Room 101. Does anyone remember the TV show Room 101? It's like, what would you put into Room 101? The things that you want to get rid of from the world. I quite enjoyed that show. Oh, wait. Oh, wrong button. My bag is full. Why do I need the briefcase? And he can't combine these, can he? Because he's not a combiner. He's not a combiner. He's too thick to do so. No offense. Yeah, Room 101. What are things that people would put in Room 101? That's the question. What would people put in Room 101? I'm sure you guys have got some examples. Oh, wait. I wonder if he could have... Do you think I could have used my lighter to set fire to the eggs outside the door? So we need to remember that in here there's a load of ammo, guys. There's a load of stuff, but he can't pick any of it up right now. She's on the same floor. We're gonna... Right. Mental note, everyone. Oh my gosh! There's a shotgun in here! And there's an ink ribbon! I can't pick any of it up! My bags are full! My bags are full. Donald Trump is that typically... I will allow it, Els. I will allow it. Right. We need to come back to this room ASAP, guys. There's so much stuff in this room. There's so much stuff in this room and I can't pick any of it up. Right, we found the other side of the eggs. puddle of slime has formed around them. Do you reckon can I not use my lighter? You don't need to use this now. Gosh darn it. Right. This room has everything in that we need in life. You can't find my photos, Milana. Screaming internally because you hate to spot. Oh, lol. Did I do? Oh, no, yeah, I understand. Thank you. What was I going to say? You can't find my photos, Milana? You mean on Discord? There's a gazillion photos in there. Who's welcomed in? Oh. Milana's just landed. Donga's just landed. Welcome in, new peeps into Discord, by the way. If you're just joining, welcome. Welcome. Appreciate you being here. In the meantime, Lol is screaming internally. I'm so gonna get attacked, guys. Oh no. Oh no, we should have got the shotgun. Should have totally got the shotgun. Should have totally got the shotgun. Totally should have picked up the shotgun somehow. Oh my gosh. Run away. Run away from the giant lobster thing. Okay. So that's in there. I'm going back to this room to see if we can figure out a way to do things. Can I put stuff down without dropping it forever? Was it a scorpion? I was too scared to really look at it. Wait, is there a door there? That's a cupboard. It's a filled cupboard. I cannot carry this now. What do we do? Can you make a pose for a screenshot? Can I pose for... Are you taking pictures of me? How's that? Boom. It's all good. Don't like to backseat about I could handy easy mode on this section. Ah, well, it's I'm sorry, change back. Was there a box in here? There's an ink ribbon. I did a couple of poses, Milana. I don't know if that helps you. Guys. Thanks, Els. I'm a poser. Okay, so we can't pick anything up. There's a giant scorpion thing in the dining car. And I don't know how to... A puddle of slime has formed around them. How do we... Okay, I'm going back to the thing. I'm going back to the scary creature. Do you reckon I can just run around it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Come on. I've got no bullets. I've wasted all my bullets. Oh, but there's bullets on the floor of the room. There's bullets on the floor of the room. But we can't put anything down. You prefer spiders to scorpions. That is a perfect use of that emoji, Els. Perfect use. Right, hang on. Can we pick... Oh! So many modern games have, like, triangle as some kind of inventory button or, something. I keep doing that. He's fine. Oh, wait. I thought maybe I could... Can I open it with the, ice pick? No. If I leave something, will it be put... Will I... I want to see... I'm going to risk leaving something and see if it goes on the ground or if I drop it, because I really need the ammo. So, I can't remember if we end up... Right, does it drop it on the floor? It does! Thank heavens. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to be trapped. We'll figure this out, Legion. We'll figure this out. So... This can combine with this. That means we can leave things. So we could leave the knife, right? And pick up the shotgun? Wait. I thought it was... That's first aid spray. I'm pretty sure. First aid spray. There's an easy way out? Rather than me have to waste all my stuff on the scorpion? Wait, what's in the corner down there? That's the ink ribbon. But should I... Oh, you were also trying to be funny. Sorry. Okay, lol, what's the easy way out? Tell me the easy way out. I'm happy to listen now. Since I'm kind of dilly-dallying in this little room. Talk to me. Talk to us. Bring us your wisdom and all that comes with it. I mean, technically it's not a spoiler if I played it 20 years ago, right? Is it? Probably not. I don't know. Is there rules on that? If I can't remember? If I can't remember, is it still a spoiler? Even if I did it before? Stunlock the scorpion in 2 ways. Oh. Oh, so I do have to go past the scorpion. I thought you meant there was, like, another way out of this area, like, through the eggs. So we're still talking scorpion. That's the bit I'm confused about. We're still talking scorpion, peeps. Okay. I mean, I kind of just want to kill the scorpion. I'm not going to lie to you. Kind of want to kill it. Kill it. Dead. And I've already poured a load of bullets into it, so presumably it's not that far off dying. Use the knife. Apply frames as it spawns, run back to the door and stunlock it. Stunlock it and it takes a hit or 2 when it dies 180 and... Oh gosh. Lol, you're frying my brain. You're frying my brain. Use the knife and hit the perfect frames as it spawns, or run back to the door and stunlock it and take a hit or 2. Yeah, I think my little brain... my little brain is reading that like I don't know. I don't know. I think my brain doesn't work like that. I want to put this down a sec. Or I can't leave it right here. Why can't I leave it right here? Is it because I'm standing on something else? Oh, there's the knife. Is it because I'm, like, blocking things? Here. I'm probably just gonna shoot it. Dude, not gonna lie. Probably gonna shoot it. Because I wanna shoot things. Can we pick up the gun? Can't pick up the gun. Yes. Take the hunting gun. Is this... I can't carry it now? What? Is there any bullets in the hunting gun? Because presumably that is... Oh, but the hunting gun takes up 2 slots, right? Lol. I appreciate the tactic. I'm not sure if I can figure that out. Pretty much spawn it, run back to the main door, aim down, spam the knife, and when it does its death animation, when the death animation happens, quick turn. Cycle the room? Cycle the... I don't know what cycle the room means. Spam the knife when it does its death animation. When the death animation happens, quick turn and cycle the room. I don't know what that... I don't know what cycle the room means. As in exit and... Oh, exit and... But it's already dying... But you're saying it would already be dying. So I'm confused why I need to cycle the room if it's doing a death animation. Because surely that means it's already dead. That's my confusion. That is my confusion. The death animation causes damage. Oh! To me! Oh! Oh. Oh, I've picked this up and now can't leave it here because it's so big. It's so big. That's what he said. Wait. Options. I might be stuck anyway because I can't put this down now. There's no space in this room to put this down. I'm stuck with the gun now. I can't leave it. Wait, no. The hunting gun is useless? But it's a hunting gun! Look at it! It's beautiful! It's beautiful! How dare you, lol. You get a shotgun. Well, shotgun does outpower it. I can't put it down, so I'm gonna head out this room for a second, because my bag's full. My bag's full. Unless we could put it down in the corridor. Could we put it down in the corridor or in the unsafe rooms? Will it... Hey, okay. So if I go here... Have I just despawned the gun? I might have despawned the gun. Pick up my knife. Where's my knife? I put my knife somewhere. There it is. Do I have green eyes? I have blue eyes, Milana. Blue eyes. Might take a couple of times to get the knife hits down as it's based on frame times. I'll take the first aid spray in case, shall I? Okay, we're gonna go. Am I tall? These are all very specific questions. I would say I'm average height. I don't think I've measured myself in a long time, but I'm gonna guess that I'm around like 5'10", something like that. Oh wait, I didn't equip the knife. How do I equip my knife? And then I presume it's R1 and... like that. I think we're hurting it. I hope. Taking the sting out. Boom. Guns are too quick. What's that trophy? Defeat an enemy with a knife. Boom. We did it. Thanks, lol. See, I made it. I got there in the end. Got there in the end. Thanks, Legion. Thanks. You're 166 centimeters tall. I don't know how tall that is because I work in imperial height. Let me Google that. 166 centimeters in feet. 5'4". You are 5'4" in the UK terms. Dump the knife. Can I go back and get my? Can I go back and get my my beautiful hunting rifle then? I feel like we should, but no, we'll go this way. Let's equip my gun, shall I? Right. Now we can go to the... oh, what's this? What's this? The panel opener? Yes, because we can now open the thing in the floor of the kitchen. Oh, the bar's a bit trashed. Okay, we're here again. Let's go out this door and try and remember which way to the kitchen car. "5'4" is a nice height, Milana. That's a nice height. Wait, which, where do we want to be? This game is mental health. Should I save? He doesn't have an ink ribbon, so he can't save. What am I saying? So we'll go this way. Okay. Oh, right, yeah. So, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about frame rates, but that's, it's good to know. Thank you. That was a good technique. I think I have to go... yeah, this way. I think we're going this way. I probably could have been off the train, like, ages ago, but we have been... I do babble at you guys as well. You were going to speedrun it. It sounds like you've already pretty much speedrun it if you did it in less than, what, 2 hours or so? But then I guess there's people who've done it far faster. Let's go around here, put the thing in the lift so she can get out of the room. I think she needs this. I like the fact it actually goes up and you can see it going up. That's a nice touch. Your best time in hard mode would have put you in last place with an 8-minute gap. Whoa. That's not bad though, lol. That's not bad. I mean, how many people in the world... like, last place out of... how many? How many we talk... like, is there a chart of speedrunning people that you're basing this on? Oh wait, we can change to her now. And get the thing. At the time too. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. I think that's even more impressive. Okay, we should hopefully be able to use the ice pick to open this. Can we... I do have something sharp. Why can I not use... Do I have to go into here? Oh. It doesn't come up as a thing on the screen. You have to do it manually. Open sesame! Oh, gosh. No, 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 no! 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 No, I just did all of that and I haven't saved in ages. No, no. No, guys. I should have just run away back to him. I should have just run away. Dudes. What did I do? What did I do? Yeah, Legion. It's all over. Guys. Cannot believe. I cannot believe we did that. We died. Man, that's so frustrating. We did quite a lot. We have to go... Man, we should be able to speed through a bunch of the stuff because we now know, I now know where I'm going and what I'm doing if we can remember what I just did. That's so annoying though. I should have sent her a health pack or something in there as well. Man, was this even like, this is ages ago. This is ages ago. Dudes, this was ages ago because I don't think we'd met. Look, this window's not broken. We hadn't even met Billy yet. So we've got to do this and get this. Oh, gosh. I'm gutted. I'm officially gutted. I'm on console, yeah. Yeah, I'm playing this on my PlayStation 5.
Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
So we're going to have to whisk through
The prisoner that was being
the bits that we just did and
with the
not hopefully
soldiers
die again.
inside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so...
So now we get to speedrun that stuff.
Wait, you're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know. Edward, are you all right? What happened?
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
I don't think you can skip cutscenes either. I've been trying, but it doesn't want to unless it does it on start menu. Oh no, it does. You can press start. It's the only way. Oh, no. Come here. Oh, come on. That was a good shot. That's not fair. What? No! No! You know! Oh my gosh, guys! I thought I was gonna die at the very beginning of this of this section. Oh wait. Oh, I totally missed this before. He was holding some ammo. I missed that first time around. Okay, right. So we have the one key to come back up here. Right. We know what we're doing. Let's go. So we need to run up here. We need to go and open the door at the end of the other carriage. Get to meet Billy again.
This is Rebecca. Over.
I can't believe I died when I did.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We've also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. You wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
Okay, let's go. I hear a zombie, but I'm just gonna go. Oh. Oh. Okay, here's where we meet Billy again. Okay. Oh, wait, I didn't pick up the note on the stairs. Oh, well, we'll get it on the way back down. Get it on the way back down. It's fine. Lol, no worries. Get some sleep. Get ready for your next night shift. Thank you so much for joining the Discord. Are you, I'm going to presume that you're Donk that's just landed. I'm going to presume that that's you. I don't know if that's you or not. But thanks so much for being here. Thank you for the sub. And I'll be back tomorrow. As I say, we're continuing. It is you. Cool. We're continuing Liza P tomorrow. But I hope you enjoy that too. We'll probably continue this at some point as well. Don't worry. But it's nice to keep up my playthroughs as best I can. But I will be here tomorrow and we'll be waiting for you. So see you soon. Get some rest. Bye-bye. Okay, I had to go this way. Right, then we saw this dude do the thing. Then we run away from him without wasting bullets this time, and we will get saved. By Billy doing his superhero moment.
Are you okay?
And then you got the freaky dude out the window. I might even start this similar to your version. I don't know what that means, Milana.
Who's that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
I'm not sure what that
Go and check out
means.
the first engine.
Oh, wait, oh!
Listen, we've got to cooperate with each other from now on.
Oh, the person... If you made me in The Sims.
Well, I don't.
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like
We'll watch the
being more
cutscene and then we'll share with everyone what Milana's tried to make me in The Sims, I think, and we popped it in Discord.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call. All right?
Give me a call. Okay, so then we learned about character switching. If you've just joined, I died a moment ago, and my save was a while ago, so we've had to come back. So hence I'm skipping some of these moments to get us back to where we were. I'm going to pause it because Milana in chat is in my Discord and has apparently made me in The Sims. So we're going to go and see for a moment what that looks like. There we go. That is me, apparently, in The Sims. Does anyone think it looks like me? Actually, that's probably not bad, is it? That's probably not bad. I would say my hair is shorter on one, like this side is shorter hair. So the one side is short, it's like that. What's the word? Asymmetrical. So short on one side, generally shorter on one side, and then longer on the other. But otherwise, pretty good. Pretty good. I would like to think I don't look quite so wrinkly and old. I am old, but I look young for my age. Few too many wrinkles. I'm young at heart, but not bad. Not bad. I'm sure Els would be proud. She might be still lurking somewhere, but Els would be proud. And apparently you've made me a home as well. Thank you so much. I'm flattered. Yeah. We just I paused for a moment because Milana has made me in The Sims. Els, what do you reckon? Does it look like me? What do we think? I think it's not bad. I think I was saying this one side should be shorter. I tend to have shorter hair on one side, a bit more asymmetrical. So like longer on the one and shorter on the other. It's generally how I have it. Like however long this side gets, this side is always shorter. But that's pretty good. Took your picture from Discord photo in the food section and you had a wrinkle in I had a wrinkle in... Okay. Don't be sad, Milana. Don't be sad. It looks really good. I'm just in wishing in my heart I feel younger. I know I probably look old, so it's fine. You've shown the world me as I actually am, not the me in my head. In my head, I picture myself as a young boy, but I realize to everyone else in the world, I probably look really old. So, don't make me a baby. Don't make me a baby. Yeah, I don't want to admit I'm old. This is great. Thank you so much, Milana. This is very sweet. I bet Els hasn't made me in The Sims. Have you, Els? Or Dreamlight Valley. Can you make people in Dreamlight Valley? Els, you need to get on this. You need to get on this. You've got, you're letting it slip. You're letting it slip, Els. I expect more. Okay? Just saying. Right. But I think it's really good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I haven't in The Sims, but to be fair, I haven't played The Sims in ages. Well, you know what to do next. You know what to do next. Right. Excuse me. Right, we're going to go... You can't make other people in Dreamlight Valley. Then why are you even playing it? Gosh. This is locked. So I think we went... Wait, didn't we go... Wait, let's pick up the note. Oh, no, I remember. There's a ladder at the end of... It was the window at the end of this upstairs corridor, wasn't it? That we went out on the roof. Up on the roof. Because Disney. And then we went out here. I don't think he needs to go. He doesn't need to go. She's the one that goes. So we can just take her. He can stay there. Save him coming back squatting through the rain again like he did before. If you missed it, Els, I died horrifically, and so hence I've had to go back a bit because my save was quite a while ago. So you're seeing a flashback. It's not a flashback. We are reliving the past. So you get to see potentially bits that you've missed because we have to do this section again because I died horrifically. So reconnect the cable, then we fall down. You have to put lunch on and feed the cats. I hope you had something nice for lunch today. Or did Mr. L's make lunch today? Just use my gamer version, Milana. So I would just put Ziggy as my first name and Chris as my second. Because I don't tend to say my whole real name on Twitch. I don't really have a reason not to. Just seems like a thing that I don't do. So I'd just go Ziggy and Chris. We can take the herb. And we don't need the... Oh, wait. Wasn't there a key? There is a key. I'm going to take the key. We're going to put it in the lift so he can have it. Cooking up a chicken Kiev, and Mr. L's made a creamy white sauce, which I will use on top. I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at the sentence after when Milana's asking me about body hair. I never thought I'd be having these discussions. But I suppose these are all handy things to know if you want to be accurate to me in real life. So, as you can see from my face today, if I don't shave regularly on my face, then I will get stubble. I do tend to normally shave regularly unless I'm in wintry manly mode, which I am clearly today. So I get some stubble occasionally on my face. But in essence of purity, because I'm an open book, I'm happy to be honest. Because I consider myself gender fluid, and at times I'm very feminine. I shave the rest of the time. So like, I'm smooth, baby. You don't put hair on. Yeah, I don't. There you are, Els. So yeah. But this, I shave usually on and off. Like if I'm going out and doing stuff, I will shave here. But smooth legs and everything, because, you know, if I get dressed up, I don't want hairy legs. You know, when I'm getting in my nice dresses and my jumpsuits and my play suits and stuff. No. It's just not a good look. It's just not a good look. So I'm smooth as like a newborn for the rest of it. So, you know. And so if I'm doing my makeup, and everything, then obviously I shave right before I do a beautiful look, because it has to be swish. So I'll shave right before I'm going to get dressed up and get made up. Make a child with a beard. Thanks. So yeah, if I'm getting girly and I'm getting made up, I'll shave this as well and then do a nice look. But because I'm always ready for that opportunity, the rest of me is silky smooth. Silky smooth. I have thought about like getting the laser treatment at some point, so I don't have to shave this all the time, because this is really annoying. And this is one of those things that as I get older is actually worse, because like the older you get, the more that this kind of stuff grows. So whereas I could go 2 or 3 days before without needing to shave, now it's a more regular thing. So now that's why, like, if I'm not going anywhere special, I leave it for a day or two. I think I've just implied that you guys aren't special because I don't always shave for stream. But hey, you know I love you really. You know I love you really. You want a beard. I mean, you could give yourself one in The Sims by the sound of it. We're going to place the key in here. You can do a second outfit with pink hair, makeup and a dress if Ziggy wears dresses out and about. I have worn dresses out and about before. I will say that in the modern era, my favorite, and I mean, I wear, so like if it's a special occasion, I'm going to have to share some more pics in Discord, aren't I, at some point, but I do have a collection of nice dresses in my wardrobe, but I tend to wear those for very specific occasions. As I've got older, I tend to do more, as I've got more comfortable with the fact that we're going into a very different conversation, but when I first started presenting myself as the way I realized I am, I would like tend to wear more dresses and stuff, because I suppose it was a more flamboyant expression of the fact that, you know, that's who I was. And I was like, I want to definitely wear something that is clearly all out feminine. Or considered feminine, should I say? Because to me, clothes aren't gendered. Clothes are just clothes. Like, it's about It's not about the clothes, it's about the person that wears them. So I would make more effort, I suppose, to purposely wear that kind of stuff. As I got more confident in my myself and what I represent, it was less about wearing dresses per se, and more just expressing my fluidity and the fact that I learned to understand that wearing a dress or not doesn't define whether how I feel or present myself. So then it became more of a thing of like, more of a tomgirl vibe. So I would often wear, now if I go to a special occasion, like I went to someone's wedding the other summer and I wore just like a really nice kind of jumpsuit, like a flowery jumpsuit. And it was kind of a bit of a Bowie-ish vibe because I'd got the jumpsuit on and everything with my makeup and my hair. And so it's still, and my heels. So it's still feminine, but it's more fluid, I guess is the best way I can express it, because I no longer feel that I need to always wear the dress or the skirt. It's now just like it's still clearly an outfit that is not necessarily worn by people who want to be all out masculine, but it's more of a hybrid vibe now, because I've become more confident in the fact that that's still me being me, and still clearly a very certain way, but it's developed. I guess I found my style is what I'm getting at. I think with all things, whether you are transitioning or whether you're just finding a way to be comfortable in your own body, it's about finding yourself. And once I got through the initial thing of being like, I'm going to wear everything that is completely the opposite because I want to express the fact that I'm very feminine at times, and I would go all out with it. Once I became settled in that, and it was no longer about showing off, if you like, or like pushing the boundaries, then it became more about, okay, now I realize I can do whatever I want. Now I'm in a position where I can just get comfy in it. And now it's a comfy thing. It's just, yeah, now it's just whatever. So which is why now on a lot of days when I'm just streaming on Twitch and stuff, I come across as more masculine, because I found that I don't need to do that every day to still know that that's me. Before I would do it maybe a lot more like every day because I felt like I had to remind everyone or show everyone that that's who I am. And now I know that I don't need to do that because I'm not doing it. I'm no longer doing it for other people. I'm no longer doing it to show or remind everyone like this is me. I now do it when I want to do it, because I know I'm always me. That sounds really stupid, but like I don't need to flaunt it to impress other people. It's just like, if I want to get dressed up for a special occasion, I'll get dressed up for a special occasion. Like most women won't necessarily, there's a lot of women who don't wear makeup every day and don't get dressed up every day. They'll wear jeans and a baggy jumper and then they just get dressed up for special occasions. It's basically like that. It's the same thing. Once you get comfortable in it and realize you don't necessarily need to show off for other people all the time, then you don't. And there are some people that want to do that all the time, and that's absolutely fine. If that's what your comfort place is, to do it every day and feel good about it every day, and feeling good about it every day is reinforcing it in yourself to present yourself. If you feel good presenting yourself that way every day, whether you're a man or woman or whatever, then cool. If you want to wear makeup every day and wear your heels every day and do it, do it. But I found a place where I'm like, okay, half my wardrobe is feminine, half my wardrobe is masculine, or I'll correct that, what the world perceives as feminine and masculine, because to me it's just my wardrobe. But I now have the choice of, when I open up my wardrobe doors, what do I want to do today? And so a lot of the time, if I'm just sat here in my attic at home not doing much, I don't feel the need to get all made up, because I'm just in my comforts, you know. And if one of my best friends is having a massive birthday party and a celebration, then damn straight I'm gonna get my makeup on and put my fancy outfits on, because that's who I am. you know? It's the same thing. And I realize we are here now chatting about random stuff in my Resident Evil stream, but this is what we do. And yeah, I went on a bit of a diatribe there, but hopefully that made sense. Milana, thank you. A pink room with unicorns is the way forward. And thank you, Els, for the emoji. When I was a teenager, and when I say teenager, I mean late teens, like 17, 18, no, 18, 19, I painted my room like a bright pink, like a fuchsia, because again, that was like a beginning of a big period for me. Going into that like late teens, university kind of age, and like exploration and really pushing myself. That was the beginning of all of that. Elle says, I could not dress up daily. That is way too much effort. Exactly. For example, today I'm in a comfy t-shirt with tracksuit trousers and a cozy jumper. See? Exactly, Els. You get what I mean. It's the same. It's the same. Yeah? So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you're born a boy or a girl or whatever. It's the same principle. Yeah. So, but yeah, so if I get... I'm trying to adjust my mic. Sorry if that creaked. Yeah, if I get made up, I get made up. And if I don't, I don't. And some people present that full time on stream, and that's great. And there's an argument to be had. And I've thought about it, as weird as it sounds. I've totally thought about the fact that I could potentially, and this might sound stupid, and this might just be my own theory, that I could potentially appeal to certain people on Twitch more or grow faster if I came on stream every day in like full makeup and like a fancy outfit, because there's a certain selling point to that. I might be wrong. It's just my personal opinion, but I feel like I could pitch myself in a certain way and probably get a different kind of growth, maybe even arguably quicker. But it wouldn't, I don't think it would be true to me because I don't do that every day. I could do it as like a, you know, I could by all means do it, but again, like you say, it's a lot of effort, and it's not who I am anymore. I don't need to do it 24/7. We all live once, says Milana. We do. Exactly. Exactly. Comfy clothes for the win. Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. But yeah, I have thought about getting laser treatment so that I don't... My one thing is that when I do get made up, I like... It's obviously as easy as possible, and the fact I have to shave right before sometimes is really infuriating. So there's an element to be said of me wanting to get that element removed, permanently. I don't know how much it is nowadays. It's probably a bit it's probably expensive, so I've never really bothered, just because I'm like, it's probably a lot of money, but oh well. Oh well. A diatribe over. Which, by the way, I'm excited for one of the... On that amble, that subject, one of the future episodes of the pod, well, I haven't done the interview yet, so hopefully it all goes ahead, but on the later this month, I'm interviewing a WoW streamer, Steph. She's transgender, and so I think that's going to be a really interesting discussion, because again, like we discuss about Twitch and the gaming community and various, finding your community online is a big thing for all sorts of people. And so, and it can be a safe space for certain communities and people. So I was really keen to get her on board, because it's someone I watch on Twitch sometimes, and I'm really happy to hopefully be having that discussion. Not that that's going to be all it's about, but it's just nice. I want all sorts of people on the podcast from all, you know, backgrounds. So hence we're speaking to, you know, we've had men, women, we've had people from games companies, we've had streamers, we've had, I'm hopefully going to be speaking to a blind gamer soon, so that we can discuss that side of things. Like I said yesterday, I've spoken to someone from Special Effects who make things to do with accessibility. So again, I wanted to make sure that sounds not ticking all the boxes, because that's the wrong kind of statement, but like I naturally want to speak to so many different parts of our gaming community. So, and as I say, being gender fluid myself, I wanted to speak to people from from make sure I hit my LGBTQ community, because that's part of who I am as well. Elle says, just do what makes you comfortable and happy. Like Mylan said, we all only live once, so make the most of it while you can. Exactly. And my kid, the great thing is that now I'm a dad, obviously I have a different vibe to it as well. But they still know that that's who I am. Because even if I don't, again, even though I don't do that every day, they've been to a wedding with me where I've been dressed up and been in makeup and everything. And they know that I have that stuff in my wardrobe. And there's pictures of me in our family stuff on the wall. Like they just know that's a part of me. But I'm still dad. Like there's nothing, that's just, again, it's just all just part of, it's just standard stuff. Right, we're going to go back to the game again. Go back to Bill. He can now go and get the key. Elsa's going to be right back, sorting out food. Go. In here it was to get this key. I'm going to take the key. I don't think there was anything else to grab in here until we go. No. Oh, so then he's going to go through here, go all the way back down the other end of the train, open the door to get us the secret ladder to go up a level. After we've taken care of some zombies. Oh. There we go. Got him. We got it. We got it. Bum ba dum bum bum. We got it. We got it. Oh yeah. This way. Oh man. Oh, no, get off me. There we go. The pool of blood clue. This way. Then this way. Yeah, get rid of it. We don't need the key anymore. Get rid of it. Good morning to you. Good morning. Okay. Push. Wait. Should we take one of these? I mean, there's a first aid spray upstairs, so I guess I don't really need to. Let's flip the switch. Flip it. Flip it. Climb the ladder. Climb the ladder, baby. The prelude to our scorpion friend. I like the camera shot when it's outside the window and you can hear the rain. I've always kind of liked that. Okay, we need the ice pick to put in the lift. Did we even need to go in this room Because really, we just want to take the ice pick back. I don't think, actually, given that we're not going to take too much yet. Maybe we'll take the briefcase, because that's probably important. Where was the briefcase? We've got the ink ribbon. I mean, if we take the ink ribbon, then he can save on the way back down, perhaps? What are we carrying? We've got room for the ink ribbon. So let's take it so he has an option. Then it'll stop us having to potentially die and go all the way back to the beginning again. Was it... Wait, where did he find the briefcase before? It was in the room with the ladder. I think we didn't look there. Let's get the handgun ammo. Can we? Can we get this? We'll take this. And this. And I think that briefcase is downstairs. Pretty sure. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's equip the knife. Here he comes. Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna go to this doorway because this worked for me last time. We've got him. You mind, Buster? He's dying. I think we got him. Hopefully he should be dead when we go back. And we avoided the carnage of his death. We did. Yes, we'll take this. Do I have any... Wait. Do I have any space for it? Come on. Pick it up. Here. Pick it up. Oh! Thank you. Gosh. Oh, I cannot carry it now. No. What am I holding? What can I put down? Oh, the knife. We can get rid of the knife for a moment. Let's go and put that in the middle of the room, out of the way of this, so we don't clash. And then pick up the crank. Oh. First time I came in here, I picked it up straight away, and now I cannot pick it up to save my life. There we go. Okay, I think the briefcase was in here. It is in here. I don't know if we need it now, but... oh, wait. I can't even carry that now. Wait, does that have... Did that have sockets on for something? Looks like it does. Don't know how this opens. We can leave it there for a second because we don't know how it opens anyway. Right, remember that the what you call it is in there, the briefcase, in the conductor's office. I think it's this one we can save in. Because that way, at least if we die, we haven't got to do the scorpion all over again. Yes, please. Please save this time. Okay, cool. Dun dum ba da ba dum. Bum bum doo 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 dum dun dun dun. I should really equip my gun again, considering that we have it. So yeah, this door. Then to the kitchen, put the key, no, not the key, the ice pick in the lift. Who knew we'd still be on the train at the beginning of this session at this time? Els is back with food. Welcome back, Els. Welcome back. I defeated the scorpion again. Oh, wrong way. So we are back to the kitchen. We can, actually, while I'm here, we can get rid of the handle possibly by activating this door so we have it open. Thanks. And this time I have saved on the way back with Billy because we found I picked up an ink ribbon. And I saved. So if we do die, we haven't got to go quite so far back this time. I've got massive crick in my neck, guys. I hurt my neck the other day. Really badly. I have a bad neck anyway, but I slept funny and it absolutely kills. So if you see me constantly going like this, it's because it really does hurt. Right, we're going to give the ice pick to... And it's another sign that I'm getting old, guys, because I literally slept funny and absolutely almost broke my neck. Like, I'm like Batman right now. To turn to people, I have to turn my whole body like that. To talk to people. It kills. And all I did was sleep on it funny. I'm in agony. Right. We can get the... This is about where we got to. This is about where we got to, because we got her out of the room and then we died from flaming zombies. Now, does she have any health? Let's use this. Okay, she's fine now. We've got the gun equipped. We can combine it with this. We'll be ready this time. We're going to be ready. So ready. So ready that no one will no one will know how ready we are. Because we're going to be that ready. Let's use this. To be fair, says Els, when I was like 19ish, I was working in a pub and I legit got repetitive strain injury in my shoulder neck and had to be off work for weeks because I pulled too many pints. Wow, really? I used to work in bars, but I've never done that. Clearly, you just pull so hard, Els. And yes, I'm aware of the phrasing. Sorry. Oh. Thank you. Perfect timing. Right, I think we got it this time. We got it. We got it. I probably could have just run past them and down the staircase without killing them, but hey! It's a zombie apocalypse. What am I supposed to do? I'm killing zombies, right?
This way.
Okay.
We're back together. We're back together. We did it. Look, we're here. Ta-da! We did it. Now we can do stuff together. Wait. If we go... Aha! So he's got a gun, bullets. Wait, we can combine. Gun, bullets, herb, and ink ribbon. She has gun. No, she has the herb. He has a first aid spray. Personally, I'm not a fan of zombie things because the premise is always the same. Else, I mean, this is in honor of Amelia, so, you know, bear with. And plus, you know, Resident Evil is one of the originators of all of these zombie games, so credit where it's due. Credit where it's due. I feel like we need the briefcase. I know. I hear you. I hear you. I want to nip back and get the briefcase. Maybe I don't need it yet. Do we want to run and get the briefcase or just go through the... No, let's just go through the thing. Right. Enter the crawl space. Yes or no? Yes. I'm sure people say that about different genres as well. For me, it's zombies. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Fudge! Welcome in, Fudge. How's it going? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. We have... Oh, there's a canister here of some kind. Shall we take the gas tank? Not yet, because we're not sure what we need it for. We are playing a little bit of Resi today, Fudge, in honor of the latest episode of the podcast, where we spoke to Amelia about the Resident Evil franchise and other things. So I'm sure we'll take the... That's for the briefcase. That's for the briefcase. We'll take that. Right. You went book shopping earlier. Ooh. Els likes books. Talk to us. What books did you get? We've got the first aid spray. No, because we've got one here. And we've got shotgun ammo. Ooh. Yes, because if we find the shotgun, we'll give it to... let's give it to exchange. Let's give it to him. Although, I'm not quite sure, well... Exchange. Choose... Oh, change the number. Change... All. Oh, there we go. Ta-da. Just some random stuff. Zazzles, that is a cattail. Hey, Zaz. You'll send a photo of Discord. Awesome. Awesome. I did finish... Wait, did I? Yeah, just to catch you up, guys, on books, since we're talking books. Obviously, a while ago, I read Legends and Lattes, which was fantastic. I still want the second in that series, by the way. I know that you have read it, Els. And I then read the first of the Expanse books that I bought at that time, if you remember. I read that. That was pretty big, actually. That took me a little bit longer than it. And plus, I was busy with life. So it took me a bit longer than I hoped. But I did finish that, the first of the Expanse books. I don't own the rest yet. I would like to get the next one in the series and read that. In the meantime, I'm currently reading Sleepyhead, which is a book about, it's like a detective book, but it's about the mystery that's being solved is to do with like this serial killer. They're not even a killer, technically not a killer, because what they're doing is they when they kind of subdue someone, they are doing this weird thing where basically they make them, how do I put it? Like they lock their brain, they lock the rest of, they like, how do I put it? What's the word I'm looking for? You know when someone's completely paralyzed and it's like they are brain alive, but their body is not doing anything. So they're technically alive, but their brain, they can't speak or move their body or do anything. Like they're living, but they're all locked in here. And he's doing that. He's like incapacitating people and doing something to their like neck and brain. So it seals, it basically makes them just like catatonic. And that's why it's called sleepyhead, because he's literally making it so like they are going to sleep, their body's going to sleep, and boom, they're awake. They're just trapped in their brain. I really can't explain it very well. It's terrifying. It's terrifying. And so the detective is trying to figure out this. I'm not even going to call him a killer. He's not a killer. He's technically not killing people. The only one he kills is one where he gets it wrong, because there's a chance it doesn't work. So yeah, that's what I'm reading at the moment. Sleepyhead. It's good. To be honest, it's so good. There's a bit where I almost thought I had to stop reading because he was doing the thing to someone when it's like needles in the neck to hit a certain vertebrae in the spine. That means that then like the brain is cut off from controlling the body. And it was so cringy that I almost had to put the book down, because I was like, this is actually for me too scary. I'm not sure I can read this. It was really vivid and quite horrible. And because it was very realistic, I almost stopped. There'll be a third book in the Legends and Lattes series out in November. Ooh, called Brigands and Bread Knives. I'm up for that. I want to get the next one. Definitely want to get the next one, and then I'll be up for the third, because the first one was really good. Really good. But yeah, Sleepyhead, it is terrifying. I don't know if I'll finish it. I may just get so traumatized that we stop. But Fudge, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're here, as always. Bookworms. Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look, because they've already gone in. They've already gone in by Mark Billingham. It might be. I don't know. I can't remember. The book is not on my table right now. We'll have a look in Discord, because Fudge has put images in here. What did you get? You got We Were Kings, The World's Most Mysterious Places, and The Distance to Home, as well as Silenced. Oh, The Witcher, The Ballad of Two Wolves. Ooh, I think I've seen is there an anime of that one? I feel like I've seen an anime with something along that line. A Witcher anime. I may have done. I know what I meant to ask you, Fudge. Would you be up for me giving you a nickname in the server and making your name in here Fudge? Because I'll be honest with you, sometimes I get very confused on names, and because your name is different to your Twitch chat, I keep meaning to ask you this, because I have the option to give you a nickname, but I think it changes it like on view for you or everyone. And I was like, I don't know, I don't want to do it without your permission, but I sometimes forget that this is Fudge because I'm old and there's too many names. Go on. You're okay with that? Okay, cool. I think I can do that. I will check. Can I? I'm sure there is a way. Mod view. I'll do it in a bit. I won't do it here in front of everyone. But yeah, if I can, I will. Because I keep thinking about it. And my brain gets crazy. I can't keep up with it. Because a lot of people have two names. Like they have one here and one in Discord. And it's complicated for my little brain. It's complicated for my little brain, guys. When you've got multiple names, I get very confused at times. But yeah, this was that's the one I read, Legends and Lattes. That was very good. That was very good. And then the one behind it, the Leviathan Wakes, that was really cool. That's the other one I did. So yeah, good. See, look, can we just take a moment to all agree that being, I can put the music, wait. Did I include that? I did. See, look, we can put the music on in this channel as well. Can we take a moment to appreciate that my new computer enables me to do more of this stuff? Look, so we can check stuff out more when we're chatting and like jump into Discord or into the browser and stuff more than I could before, because it would have just destroyed everything. And look at us, we're still streaming at 60 frames a second and doing the banter. I built this PC. I know many of you have done that before, but I'm very proud of myself, and it enables me to do more of this stuff, because this is what I wanted. I wanted to be able to like interact more and like jump in and out of stuff more, and here we are. Here we are. Looks good in a steal at that price. We have this bookstore and nearby hall literally named Bookstore. They have a lot of books in such affordable prices. Bexy Bex, welcome in. You're just in time as I'm rambling away. We're in mid-game, but here we are for a ramble. Bex, I missed you. How's it going? The name is great, but love the support for local bookstores. Indeed. We were just looking at some books that Fudge bought in Discord, Bex, because, you know, we can do that now. How are you feeling, lovely? How's it going? And I've seen a couple of your notifications recently for your live streams, and I can only apologize that I haven't been by, but very often I'm like in school runs or doing random stuff at that time, and I don't want you to think I don't want to be there. There's times when I really want to check in. Or you can just say that I'm a failure. I'm a failure. We were speaking about about you earlier, Bex. There was a bar and we said we needed your drinking emote. We did. You were mentioned, Bex. You were mentioned. That one. We needed it. Where is that? Did you buy that from someone? Did you buy that from someone? Or did someone make it for you? Is it a custom one? It's not a custom one, right? You didn't buy it. Maybe she doesn't want to divulge it in case I steal it. That's what. Keep it to yourself. It's fine. Potentially, yes, because who doesn't like drinking? We all like drinking. And it seems that whenever we're at a bar, that's a thing. Amelia! Amelia's in the house as well. Amelia! I'm so happy you made it during the Resi stream. I'm doing a Resi stream today in honor of the fact that this week's episode was a discussion with you and we talked about Resident Evil. And so we're doing a Resi stream, and you haven't been here for most of it. And there you are. And so you've jumped in as we're in a chat section of like jumping around, but back in the background, there's Resi. That's what we're doing. That's what we're actually doing. The game's still running. I haven't even paused it. That's what we're doing. But in the meantime, we were over here. This is what we were doing. Good to see you, gang. Amelia, thank you for being here as well. Missed you both. Missed you and Bex. But yeah, the latest episode of the pod is that lovely lady there. Amelia, you know that I played Old Man Emoji Time. Can I just say that Ow, I've just banged the microphone because I'm so excited. Bex's comment just came up as a mod alert, so I don't know if anyone else saw that, but on my software, that just came up as a mod alert because of the sentence. Classic. True. What was I going to say? You guys have put me off now. Oh, yeah. Amelia asked if I enjoyed this. I'm enjoying it. I have completed this, but when it first came out in 2002 on the GameCube, Amelia, so it's been over 20 years since I played this. So to be honest, it's almost like playing it all over again without any knowledge, because in over 20 years, I have to say I haven't remembered very much of it at all. It's just like little elements of bits that flash back. Yes, cue the old emojis. And so yeah, it's been intriguing. And I'm still on the train. I'm still on the train because we died. I beat the Scorpion and did various things, and then I died, and I hadn't saved for ages. And because obviously the beauty of the whole like ink ribbons and typewriters, I've just had to retrace the last hour's worth of content. But because we know what we're doing, what took me an hour took me like 5 minutes because we knew exactly where to go. Milana, welcome back. What did you miss? What did you miss? You missed Bex and Amelia destroying chat with their entrance and taking over all of my charisma and charm with their own amazingness. No. That's what you missed. But yeah, welcome in, peeps. Good to see you. And I was just waxing lyrical at the fact that I now have this computer that I built where we can do these things, and I can nip out more often into stuff and talk rubbish. Yeah, literally a fraction of a moment before you, Amelia. Right before you. And Bex, if you haven't been in a while, look, I think you came since I changed the room up, didn't you? I turned everything around, so I've got this big space. Thanks, Amelia. Thank you. We had to move Han, because obviously he was behind me before in my little nook, which was actually over behind where my computer is now. There's like a nook that I was in over there. I've moved him over there. There is a cat bed over there hanging on that radiator, so if we get lucky, we might see a cat in there at some point over the coming weeks. Even when I'm not here, I'm often here. Oh, just to make me feel that little bit more sad that I haven't been by, Bex. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Fudge, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, so it's been good. Anyway, we will hop back to the game. Don't make me make comments about us coming together. We might get more than a mod alert if you do that, Bex. We might get more than a mod alert. We might end up with a timeout. Ooh! Ooh! Maybe. Maybe. Tried to word it so careful. Ah. All right. I should do this. Right. Let's show Amelia that I can play a Resident Evil game. I don't know if we can. We might not. We might die horribly in a train car with a zombie because I can't do anything. So I don't miss your geeky stuff behind you. Oh. Bex. So sweet. So sweet. So sweet. You mean you do? Oh. You do miss it. Obviously, I had the shelves before with more of my books and things. At some point, I may... Like, obviously, I haven't long started to redo this room, like, move things around in this room. So I still may make some changes. I want to get... So where... Hang on. So where this low shelf is over behind me, right? This one with all the old games consoles on. I think I'd quite like to get a Kallax that's much taller. Because I have one in the dining room with my board games on, but I want to get one there that I can put some lights on and stuff. So then I can move some of the geeky stuff that used to be behind me and put it over here and try and make a bit more of a display. I've also got some pictures that I need to mount on this. So this white space, basically, that, as you can see from maybe that wooden banister, that's actually the top of the staircase where you come up into this attic. So I've got some pictures that I want to try and mount there, probably slightly staggered as you come up the stairs, and hopefully you'll get to see one or two of them if I put them up there. They're quite heavy ones that I've got to drill in. Shall I show you? Shall I show? We're in, hang on. So we've got, so here's one. We've got my old Steve McQueen bullet picture. It's a bit big. Because, you know, Bullet and Steve McQueen is pretty epic. And, what else have we got? And we have an old resi picture. Different kind of resi. So, stuff like that. I've got a bunch of old movie boards to put up. Although I do also have so many, yeah, Pulp Fiction. I love Pulp Fiction. I have a bunch of old posters over to my left, like absolutely ginormous ones from, that's Resident Evil 10. Yeah, I've got oh wait, you know what? Since we're chatting, do you want to see like they used to? Does anyone remember these from when they used to go to festivals? Hang on, I don't know if they still do these because I haven't been to like Reading or anything in over 20 years. Hang on. Oh, let's see what I've got. Do you remember these old posters you used to be able to get at these festivals? They were ginormous. I won't even be able to fit this all on camera because it's quite big. What year is this? This is Reading. What year is this? Look, we got Oasis. I know. Pulp. Reading Weekend 2000. Oasis, Pulp, Stereophonics, Placebo, Beck, Primal Scream, Gomez, We Fighter. Hang on. I'm on the wrong. I'm aware it's reversed. I've just realised my camera's reversed, but oh well. You get the idea. You were 9. You were 9. Anyway, it's huge. It's got the whole band list. Can I unflip? Webcam. Bum ba bum bum. Yeah, I've got a load from the cinema. I've got a load of cinema posters over there. Look, that way around is better. So yeah, you can see it a bit better there. But yeah, 2000. I'll show you how big this room is. Move the chair. Like that. It's pretty big. That's what she said. That's what she said. Yeah, typical. Typical man. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Anyway, that was a bit of a divergence. You guys destroyed the stream. I blame you for everything, as always. As always. Can I just say, guys, I like to think you would all agree, I'm actually far from the typical man. Yeah, I'm far from the typical man. I'm a beautiful, fluid being that is far from typical. I am far from that. So whilst I know you are joking, let's just take a moment to remember that I'm far from typical. Okay? Alright? Okay. Plus, I'm not the one that got... I'm not the one that started all of the innuendo. Well, I did start innuendo. Take a moment to appreciate what a special being Chris really... Oh, indeed. Indeed. But yeah. And what do you like, I quite like this new, horizontal little chat bar I put along the bottom. I don't know if you guys like that, because it's less intrusive than having the chat over the game. But I'm hoping people like that. I like being able to see the chat across, but in a non-intrusive way. So it's like more of a minor update. It's literally can't read it on the phone. Well, it's not about the phone, Bex. It's not about... You get Twitch chat. Like, you've got chat. Okay? Okay? Fine. Ruin my moment. Ruin my moment. Fine. Alright, guys. I can take a hint. I can take a hint. Shall I remove it? Shall I get rid? Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're saying? You can be honest. You can be honest. I can take it. I can take it. Do. We were in this train car trying to do stuff before everyone came in and got me too distracted. I'm gonna go through this door and see what's here. You said you like it. Okay. Alright. I was just panicking because no one could read it. We're outside! Ooh, look! Look! A hook shot is attached to the wall, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying a lot of people watch on their phones, that's all. Well... Okay. You do you, boo. I will do me. Oh no, my battery's low. Yeah. I think if it's a choice between that and nothing, I'll go with this for now, because I personally don't like having like loads of chat over the screen, if you know what I mean, when it's all over the place. I don't mind it in the chatting section, like when I'm on the mains, like the other screens, and it's filling up more of the space. I think that's fine. I don't like to obscure the gameplay as much. To use pull a lever and release the lock. Wait, do either of them actually have inventory space to this? Because I'm not sure they do. They don't. What's the point? I can't pick this up. What's this button? It's the release lever. Pull it? Sure. Oh, wait. But if I AFK for a moment, I think the chat at the bottom looks cute. Thanks, Amelia. I realise that on certain platforms it's too small, but better the devil you know than the devil you don't. Okay, I've caused enough chaos, I'm gonna lurk because I'm starving. Okay, Bex, go get some food. I'll probably do the same in a bit, although I never fully understood why it's on screen, because surely we can all see the full chat anyway. Maybe just me. Well... Yeah, well, again, I suppose it depends on the platform. and how you're watching. Because depending on what I'm watching on, I sometimes don't have this chat visible, like I close the chat window, but I don't mind if it's underlying. Have a good lunch, Bex. Yeah, a big part of it is that I'm now doing YouTube as well. And so when I have had it a couple of times recently when people are I've had some people chatting occasionally in YouTube, not as much. People don't always chat as much on YouTube, but when they do, it does pull in the YouTube chat and add it to that reel. So at least when I'm then answering people aren't totally confused as to like who I'm speaking to, because I think that is odd if there's no visual as to like where the question has come from. I think sometimes people are then like, where is he? Who's he answering? Who is this person he's talking to? There's no one here. So yeah, that's a thing. I don't think I need this yet. Do I need this now? Does it? I haven't seen it on the one below at the moment, but maybe there hasn't been anything on YouTube. It does, because I did have Miles, who's someone who watches on YouTube, pop in earlier and ask me when I was going to go back on Lies of P. So it is active today. But again, people on YouTube generally, I find, don't interact as much as on Twitch. Twitch is more about, I have had people watching streams there. Sometimes I've had actually, and I've only just started on YouTube. I'm going back to my chat screen again, guys, because I feel like I'm talking all the time. Oh, Amelia, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. What I've found is that at times, you might have been on lunch or something else, but at times, unsurprisingly to me, because I check the stats afterwards, there's been some days where I've had more average viewers on YouTube, but with like no talking, or only one or two people speaking every now and again, but more average viewers on YouTube than I have had on Twitch. And so I'm glad that I've got it in both places. But then the Twitch chat, when there's people there, even if it's only a few people, tend to be more interactive at the moment. So it's an interesting thing, and people can shout if they experience differently or disagree. But so far, that's what I've found anyway. But I think potentially YouTube is something that people have more in like workplaces than Twitch. Maybe not as much interaction because people are doing other things more. Because I find that not everyone has Twitch installed on a computer or in a workplace or wherever they are, but very often they'll have YouTube, because people use that for a lot more like less gamey stuff. And so I think that's potentially why, because it's more of a viewing platform than like a gaming community platform. I don't know. It's interesting to see, and hopefully we might see it grow. I'd like to see it grow, so I think it's worth doing. Right, the release slaver, pull it. So then if we change to her, can she grab it? Or is it going to say her pockets are full? I think it will say her pockets are full. You need 2 blocks to carry this item. But then where would we even use the item? We don't really have anywhere to use the item yet. Because his... Wait, has she got a space? She has. So if we give her the... Wait. Ink ribbons stack, right? Do they? I think they do. So if we give her the ink ribbon... Oh no, wait. Exchange. All. Give all. Yeah. Oh wait, can we combine them first? Okay, we can. Oh, we've combined them, so now he can just hold it. So if we get her to do the button. Then we'll change to him. Then we'll grab it. The hookshot operator's manual. This device should only be used when inspecting difficult-to-access car roofs or when connecting special trains. Return it to its proper location after use. Where to use? There is a ladder outside the small window on the first floor section of the third carriage. Fire the device so that it hooks high onto the ladder. First floor section of the third carriage. Using the winch to climb. After securing the hook, use the winch to lift yourself up. This grappling hook can only lift one person at a time. Beware that the unit may be damaged if lifting more than 80 kilograms. Are we going to presume that he weighs more than 80 kilograms and maybe I should have given it to her?
Let's regroup.
Okay.
I'm going to presume that that's the case. Bum bum ba dun dun dun. So, mental note, there is a first aid can in here and a gas canister. Can we open this door from this side? Door is now unlocked. Fantastic. Oh, sugar. Attack an enemy to save your partner who is grappling with that enemy. Trophy. Wait. Thank heavens. Oh, she's in danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Wait, can we... Oh no, wait, that's Billy. If we give her... Can we give her the first aid for a second? I want to give her that. She has a space. So if we give her the ink ribbon. Okay, then she can give him the first... No. Wait, does she have it? I'm so confused as to who's carrying what now. That's Billy. No. That's her. Is it? Yeah, because he's holding the thing. Oh my god, thank heavens. Couldn't remember who was what.
You stay here.
Yeah.
No, regroup.
Come
We
on.
might need a notebook. Yeah. Right. It was the window of the first... No, wait. Third carriage, first floor. Oh, man. No. Ah, tried to run past. Bad idea. Oh, now we're both being eaten. Thank heavens. And she's injured again. They're both on caution. Great. Well, I did leave some medical equipment in one of the rooms. at least. Oh, there was a first aid spray in the room we just came from. And I'm pretty sure there's some herbs somewhere else. That's the window we're talking about. But given the situation, I'm going to go and... Oh my gosh. Sky's everywhere. Oh, by the way, I've been watching people play Blueprints, and it's been interesting, especially post finding Room 46. I thought I may hint for a future stream one day. Really? Okay. Intriguing. I have heard there's a lot more. And my friend has gone beyond that and told me... They haven't told me what they found, but just that there's a lot more stuff. So, it is intriguing. I'm gonna save so many riddles and secrets. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Do 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 do. Bum, bum. Do 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 do. Dun, dun. Okay, beautiful people. As you can see, I've managed to time the save quite well because it is around my usual time. For future reference for this term, because obviously I game while the kids are at school. Previous terms recently, Wednesday was my long stream day because of Wednesday after school clubs for the kids. Hopefully, it might be that going forward for this term, the autumn to winter, we'll see how long, that Thursdays may end up being the longest stream because of the current club regime. So today we're finishing at the usual time, but tomorrow we might go longer due to children activities. It's been so awesome checking with everyone today. Thank you to Lol for the new Prime sub. Thank you to everyone who's checked in and said hello and coming into Discord and sharing photos and chatting and stuff. That's been awesome. I feel like we didn't get super far in the game, but to be honest, that doesn't really matter because I think we had fun hanging out. So we shall continue with our adventures tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to continue with Liza P and continue that adventure and see where we go from there. And obviously, remember, all of this was in honor of the latest episode of the podcast and my chat with Amelia there. So do check that out if you haven't already. I hope you do. Share it with your friends, drop likes and comments and subscribe and all that stuff. And if YouTube lets you do its new hype feature, then hype up the videos as well, because that's always appreciated. Els says, nice to see the stream again. Probably won't be back until after your trip now. Have a good week next week. Oh, yes, Els, when do you actually leave? When do you actually leave? Bum, bum, do 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 do, dun dun. I'm going to on Monday in a few days. Okay, I'm going to attempt before then to put in a request of at least one character that I would like you to find, if possible. I know it's a limited time trip, so don't stress yourself, but you know, expectations. So do your best. And on that note, thank you very, very much for everyone for being here. I'm going to jump off today. It's been a pleasure. And we'll see you tomorrow bright and early. So take care, everyone. Have fun. Bye-bye.